Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our final Dungeons and Dragons charity stream. Wow, it feels weird to say that. We've been playing for about a year now.
It feels like a
doing
million
this charity.
years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I feel like over a year.
What is life?
Yeah, it's
before
over
the
a year. I think
pandemic?
we started last
Cannot
May,
wait.
so it's been like a year and a bit.
So long.
But technically we took a couple months off here and there, so
Yeah.
probably all in all we actually if you look at Roll20, you know how it says the hours played. I looked at this campaign. It also counts me being in there and like making the maps and stuff, so it's not entirely accurate. But it's this game has been open for over 700 hours.
Wow. That's
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That also
Insane.
counts like you making maps and then all of us ending the D&D like
Oh, and chatting, yes, true. Oh my god, it is. Yes,
so maybe like 600 would be accurate. But that's still a really fucking long time.
It's a long time. So thank you all for joining us in our finale. It's been quite the journey. For those of you who are new, or those of you who don't know, or those of you who are returning, we are Pink City. We are a anime gaming streetwear brand from Toronto, Canada. We do fun events and cool things. We really like tabletop RPGs such as D&D. Like I said, we've been doing this charity stream for about a year. And tonight we are donating to the First Nations Child and Family Caring Society, which is a lovely organization in Canada that supports Indigenous communities and their children and health and education and all that kind of stuff. And obviously with everything going on in the world and it recently being Canada Day. Well, not recently. What is time? It was this month.
8 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I honestly would have said it was like yesterday, so I understand.
Yeah, that's fair. It was yesterday.
But yeah, in light of all that stuff, I feel like it's a really important time to be supporting these communities. So if anyone would like to donate, please feel free to do so. We have some awesome perks up at the top for anyone who does want to donate. You can help influence the game, sprinkle a little bit of magic from your side to ours. Any new subs to the channel, you can give bardic inspiration to a player. You can give inspiration, which is basically makes one of the rolls they can roll twice instead. If you donate over $10, over $20, you can force a crit fail or a crit success, like a nat 20 or a nat 1 on their next big roll. You can give them healing potions, which they may need in this final battle. The $100 one will be kind of weird because usually it would be creating an NPC to improvise into the D&D campaign. We could still do that. You can still get art done by Jay Wong, who does all the incredible art, D&D icons. Wouldn't be for this session, but I'll try to jam in an NPC if anyone feels generous enough to do something. But yeah, please, if you want to donate. Also, I guess in a way to celebrate, it's Pink City's 7th birthday today. It's our 7th anniversary. We're doing this shit for 7 years.
7 years.
So it's nice to have this stream on our anniversary. So if anyone wants to show your support, we would love to direct that over to an Indigenous community and support them in that way. So yes, donations fully welcome and appreciated. Let's go around the virtual table and introduce ourselves in case there are any newcomers here. My name is Chris. I am the DM, GM, Dungeon Master, all of your allies, all of your enemies, the Lobster God in the sky, and sadly, wrapping up this session tonight, or this campaign tonight with this session. Very bittersweet. I very much love these characters. And this world that we've built together over the past year, and but hey, more opportunities for other cool stuff, which I've already started planning. Angel, introduce yourself.
Hello. I am Angel. Go by Angels and Demons cosplay and city on cool events like this, and more in the future as we go back to normal soon. I play Naomi the Rage, a half-orc barbarian that's, just trying to make the best of life. We in the finals. Who knows what's going to happen, but I got my sister back. Fam, happy. Got Lynn's fam. We got got Marsh's fam. So like, no matter what happens this episode, no regrets. It's been a wild ride, but I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, I would say I don't know if Naomi's happy right now in this current exact moment.
She's
she
not.
just
I am.
You're
She's
running
raging.
towards the dude whose couch you slept on for a
Yes.
bit, and he's being brought back to life in some very evil way.
We
Yes.
can't say Naomi's
Forgot
feelings
about
right
that.
now because her feelings would be "fuck you, Chris." But I'm trying to be nicer to Chris for once because we've been pretty mean to him a lot. So I'm trying to keep it PG. One time I have a nice intro, y'all are like, "What the fuck, Angel?" This is what I get for not
Where's the
roasting Chris
chirping,
in my
Angel?
intro.
This isn't on brand. All right. Thank you.
On the bright side, she's gonna go murder her beloved friend, and you know what? That's gonna be a time.
It's gonna
We'll
be
see what
it's gonna
happens.
be exactly what you think it is.
Yeah. going to hell.
Mickey.
Yeah. I'm
What's
Mickey.
yours?
Hi. I go by Bega Cosplays on the internet. And Mickey in real life. Sorry. I'm
Thank you for the cheer.
Yeah. My brain, if you crack open my skull, is just scrambled eggs because I'm back at work and I'm really tired. So if I seem out of it, I am so sorry. I do stuff with Pink City, I guess. I'm community outreach, so hi community, I'm outreaching to you. And I play Marsh.
Yes, there you go. Plays the lizard Marsh.
Yeah, a lizard folk bard who is either the most valuable player or the least valuable player, and is one or the other, never gray area there.
I just want to give Mickey a huge shout out because I don't know if anyone noticed. My hair is newly dyed back to silver.
Yay.
Oh,
Hey.
All
yeah.
thanks to Mickey on Friday. So I
Milked it.
appreciate that. So yes, now that tattoo parlors and salons are open now, go get your shit done. Like I did.
And be patient,
Yes,
please.
thank you.
Yes,
Yes, and please be patient and kind to all of the
Yeah.
workers.
we're very
because-
tired.
Yeah, it's insane right now.
Yes.
All right, Lynn.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hi.
What?
Cool. Good.
Sorry, only hairballs today. Hello. Sorry, I've been talking already for hours. Hello, I'm Lynn. I go by Lynn Unlimited online. I am a streamer here on Twitch and a cosplayer in the
Real life?
on Earth. And
Good.
I play Nox, a changeling rogue / gloomstalker ranger. And she is doing okay. There's a lot to wrap up. There's so many love interests.
It's like
My
eight.
girlfriend might be a dragon.
She is a dragon.
My
Ah.
boyfriend / ex-boyfriend / cat friend is great, and my dad is beside me. Okay,
And a pirate. Your dad is a pirate.
and my dad is a pirate.
Honestly, anyone could be a dragon at this point.
Are
Oh
you
my
a dragon?
God.
Am I a dragon? Who's a dragon?
DM could be a dragon.
Also a dragon.
Guys, multi-class baby.
Next up, Mike, who now has a new mic.
Mike with the new mic coming at you. I am the other half of Pink City. I am playing Bashi the Protector, who is a Divine Soul sorcerer and Twilight cleric Asimar. And she's coming along the ride to try to save the world and get things back to normal like we are in real life.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, yeah, thank you for being here. For those of you who are not caught up with the story, I will do a bit of a recap. So last episode, you guys, the heroes, aka the Chaos Brigade, as you guys have called yourselves, basically the culmination of everything you guys have been doing the past year has led up to this moment, this final battle between your friends, the Velvet Desert Resistance, the Rebels of Renahar, and all of your allies, versus the Ungumad army, the High Elves of Ungoth and their little cult, as well as the Githyanki, who have teamed up with them. During this fight, all throughout last session, you guys ran into some old friends who helped you along the way, providing support, healing you guys, and essentially paving a clear path and distracting the enemies enough so that your squad can get to the Renathor throne room, which you guys know is where all the bad stuff is happening. Once you guys got there, you guys found Grimswald Gothtongue, who is the tiefling kind of in charge of all this madness, as well as the leader of the High Elves of Ungoth, the extremely hot goth Zariel. Let me pop him up over here in the there you go. There's Grimswald. And shout out to Jay D&D Icons for the art. There's Zariel, the leader.
So cool.
Chris.
So cool.
Pretty awesome. You guys found them in the middle of the throne room conducting the ritual to bring back Ungoth, who is basically the demon of this world. You guys know that Goddess Rena is kind of who most people worship, but the people from Ungamad worship the demon Ungoth, and they are currently doing a ritual to bring him into the material plane with the combined power of the Prime Universal, which is a very, very scary thing. Behind these two, you guys see, and let me scroll up to show you guys, encased in an orb. Naomi actually saw this first, as well as Marsh. You see your old friend Buddy, who was actually Mike's old character, who we lost tragically many sessions ago.
It was pretty epic, actually. The way
It
that
was
we
pretty epic.
lost him was kind of cool.
It was-
Kind of cool.
Yep. And yeah, as Naomi clocks that, she began just rage running toward that whole situation, and that's exactly where we left.
Is this not the second time this has happened?
I feel like this happens almost every fight, doesn't it?
I
Somewhat
remember
I
like
guess
this
so.
battle that it was like, "Hey guys, time to plan," and we
Oh,
were like, "Where's
that's-
Naomi?
yeah.
She's gone."
The season one
To be
finale.
fair, I go in, but I don't drag y'all into it. I just go get myself.
Naomi just girl went. Like she just went for it.
She's a meat shield. She's been a
for
meat
her.
shield.
Good for her.
Yeah. I'm
If it
just
weren't for
there-
her,
I'm
you
just there
guys
to
have
block.
been
You
dead
guys
10
can
times
plan.
over.
I'm gonna go
living her
meat
life.
shield. I'll meat shield.
So yes, in front of you, you guys see two of those high elves with the shadow blades as kind of bodyguards, as well as Grimswald, Zarya, who started conducting the ritual around the orb. And you guys see she created a barrier, like an arcane barrier around this orb, and is kind of fueling some kind of magic into it. I won't need you guys to roll for this. I think we may have done it last time, but you can tell she is kind of concentrating on this ritual that is currently happening. You guys,
concentration, aka.
you guys are accompanied by, of course, your pet Shui, as well as the monarch of the kingdom of Everdeep, Adrissa Abasoth, who, whoops, I spelled her name wrong. She with an E. She joined you guys and is going to fight alongside you guys. Also, busting down the door,
Hey.
wanting to join the fight. You guys see who just left you guys not too long ago, but I guess sent Peony off to go help the wounded in the war. Rebel kicks down the door, joins the fight, and he the first thing he does is he enters the room, points to Grimswald at the far end of the hall. "We've got unfinished business, you and I." And then Grimswald just kind of chuckles toward him, as you guys know they have a bit of a checkered history. I will say, as Naomi runs toward this whole situation, you guys can all roll initiative. Naomi, because you are raging, and I'll say because it's the finale, because I'm being generous, and just as a little fun little flair, because you see Buddy and are raging at the sight of this, and just like, I will let you add the +4 rage bonus to your initiative roll.
Whoa.
Oh, that's on top
because
of
you're
the
like kind of like, yeah,
advantage.
you're like kind of getting a head. Yeah, you get advantage and then +4 to your initiative.
What's this purple and pink on top of Shui? Was it Marsh who...
Oh, she's got a potion of possibility.
Oh yes, potion of
Oh,
possibility.
nice.
Yes.
Right. Did we
Okay,
write
yes.
notes?
I'm giving I put my hand on Marsh's shoulder and I give her advantage on the initiative roll.
Oh, nice.
Because I think you're the only one who doesn't get advantage or something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
let's
okay,
go
great.
initiative.
Thanks.
Oh, problem.
Ooh.
Oops.
Put the
Oh.
lizard right in front.
No, I guess that is an 18 then.
Let's get that
wow.
lizard out
Wait, how
there.
come I didn't...
You guys are rolling real well.
Oh wow. Wow.
Sorry, yeah,
Oh,
Naomi,
there's-
you got
there's one crit
26. Yeah, okay, cool.
Who's
What?
concentrating in this? Again?
Zariel,
Oh,
the
Alright.
high elf leader.
I just want
Yo.
to talk. I just want to talk. That's all. I just want to talk.
Oh, did Steve just donate?
Yeah.
A while ago.
Sorry, I missed that. Sorry, I was doing initiative stuff. Thank you, Steve.
Hey.
Jeez. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Steve has donated in the past, and he got an NPC. I think it's his profile picture at the moment, but
Oh,
yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Looking
Hey,
good.
thank you, Steve.
Yes.
There he is.
Just want to say you as well, you and everything that Agents Represent does for the TTRPG community. You guys are awesome. Great to be following all that stuff now. So shout out to you, man. You fucking rule.
Hey, since he donated, is there a chance that
You
Steve
want
could
another
just
character,
jump
dude?
into this fight? Like
Yes.
come in through the ceiling or something?
Oh, you know
Literally just
what?
On brand.
Smashes through the window, kicks like
Yeah.
fucking Grimwald
You know what?
in his head.
Smashes through
I
windows.
mean, yeah, Steve, you tell me if you want an NPC, that'd be that. But I think it could be cool. Yeah, let me just pull
I
up
mean,
a
Rebel
stat
made his
block
way
or
there.
something.
Maybe like Steve's his crew.
If you need a buff nugget pirate to pull your ass out of the fire, you know who. Okay, if things start to look dire, we'll see who might be sliding down off a pirate ship. Pirate airship on some zip lines.
Oh yeah.
Marsh looks so good in that hat, though. I used to, yeah,
Marsh
my
looks great
character
in that
used
hat.
to buy hats and like hide them in her butt, and then
Just like put them on
stealthily,
people.
I'd stealth roll them like onto people's heads and just like walk away.
Oh my goodness.
Marsh
Back when
just
I was
like
a cat, I had a
the hat.
tail. Just to put that in perspective, I used to be a cat.
Marsh just like
I was a tabaxi.
Yes.
and the whole thing with Marsh and the
Ink
hat
used to look
too
like
is-
this.
Yes, this
Oh
used to
my
be me
God.
for like
Wow,
a season and a
I haven't
half.
seen that in a while.
So
So
different.
much has happened.
I miss
How did
her.
Awesome.
the hat thing started as like
Oh shit! Sorry, Rebel needs an initiative.
the hat thing started as like what was it? Like I think I found pictures of lizards wearing hats and then
Yes.
Yes.
You accidentally
Oh,
showed me a
shit.
picture of a lizard in a hat, and I was
That was
like, well,
it.
this must happen.
This is it. That's it.
Oh, and then
Alright,
we
somehow-
also have Stixis, who is a part of the campaign, who also has a hat, but
Throwback just sticks.
Somehow Rebel got a 37 initiative.
Jesus.
What the heck?
Well, he has plus
Alright.
11 because he has mobile.
You'll fuck it
Uh,
up, Rebel.
Yeah, and he just bursts into the room like guns blazing.
Also, I realized I'm wearing
Alrighty.
my sword earrings. I'm ready to fucking kick ass.
Nice.
All right, so Rebel did bust, like he's been fighting this whole time, so he is a little bit wounded. He's got a couple key points spent. As you guys know, he is a monk, a drunken master monk. But yeah, is everyone in here? All right. Oh god, I haven't played Rebel in a long time. But yes, as you guys see all this stuff happening, Rebel bursts into the room, is going to run up to. He's going to target Grimswald as they have that ongoing rivalry. Got 50 feet of movement. We'll go right up to this fucking guy and fucking attack him. Oh no, Rebel.
Oh.
Oh, there's one. He is going to Flurry of Blows. Use a key point to Flurry of Blows. Get 2 more hits in. Okay, solid.
Alright.
Like, it's a solid 30 damage. Yeah, he fucking runs up. Just starts laying into this guy. Does he have any bonus? Oh, sorry, that was his bonus action.
Wait, did
Just
we
to
ever
set up-
heal?
You guys did heal a bit. I think you guys, your current HP is all.
We wasted
where
some
it
potions.
Okay,
should
but
be at, yeah.
we're not at like cap.
I think
Yeah.
we're all pretty good.
Naomi, as you run up, Grimswald eyes you specifically as he sees you like almost recognizing Buddy and sees you somehow like react to this whole thing, and he just like points back to Buddy and he's just like,
This fool washed up on the shores of Dreadfell and right into our hands. The perfect vessel for our master.
That's
Was
the perfect
destined to
vessel.
be.
About to be your own perfect vessel. Send you to the afterlife.
yep. Whoops. So yeah, Naomi, it's your move.
What do we have to roll for old pal to just like bust down the door?
Oh my god. Imagine.
Old Pal's
He is
been
technically somewhere in the
wandering
world.
For years. At
That's
least
what I mean. Just
5 or 6
fucking-
years.
Nami, what
in
was your
there
route
now.
to get to her? Because you may have taken an opportunity attack from this Shadow Blade elf.
Oh, okay. I have. Oh, good. How much? Let's. I'm already raging, so bonus action boots of speed, and I'm gonna walk the long way
Oh
around.
my god.
Oh.
Now you have double
Fuck you,
movement,
Chris.
right?
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so you're going like fully around?
Going fully around, I'm gonna grapple the bitch and slam her
Yeah.
to the ground.
Hey,
You're like
Angel?
running. You like run
Um,
directly. Yeah, sorry. What?
Boots of speed. If something like if I were to cast slow, would it like cancel out the slow and you could just walk normally?
I imagine.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Maybe. I don't know how they would interact with.
I don't know.
DM.
Let me look at the spell slow. I actually
Not sure.
never see anyone use it. Slow. Oh, that's
Depends
with
if it
your Wand of
affects
Wonder,
magical
right?
items or not.
Yeah. That's what the Wand of Wonder.
Yeah, their speed is half, so I guess it would affect her AC and dexterity throws, basically, and she can't use reactions, which
Oh,
is,
then it's
yeah,
not worth it. Then.
those are
Never
some
mind.
extra things.
Never mind.
Yeah. But yeah, Naomi, you like kind of do like a football move where like you're running straight to Buddy and they're like, oh shit, she's coming. You fucking deke throughout the side, avoid opportunity attacks. You do a little shuffle, and then you curve around the side and you end up right next to Zariel.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna knock her. First, I want to hit her to break her concentration. Then I want to grapple her.
Okay. Ooh, that is a hit. 17
Wait, is that a,
damage.
do you get crit on 19s?
Ooh, I do.
You
Is that a
do.
19?
You do. Holy shit. Yep, that's a 19.
This is
So with the
amazing.
flesh carver,
This is
you
amazing.
get
What is
an
that?
extra 2d12
On top of the other 5. 'Cause
on
I
top of the
have,
other d12. So let's see,
I-
3d12 already.
Yeah,
and
then
then,
this is.
And you have brutal critical.
Yeah, I have brutal critical and I have
Holy
extra
shit.
attack and I got something else.
Naomi is pissed.
She's
I
dying.
am just fucking pissed.
He is fucking
What is the
pissed.
roll on?
Literally crit on initiative, then crit on the first attack.
That's
Absurd.
Just
I
wanna
know,
check
like
it.
raw, it's already 3d12.
It's already gonna
and
fuck her up. She better have a shit ton of hit points.
She does have a hit. What I worry about is the concentration now.
She's got to make a thing for each one.
Yeah, because give me the total number. Because if she
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
get over
yeah,
it, she loses
counting, give me
concentration on
one.
this ritual.
And
Which means she will have to use a legendary action or action to get that going again. Which honestly, for you guys, is a good thing because if she gets actions to fuck you guys up, it's not a good thing. She is very powerful.
she has to do 10?
Sorry?
10.
And what?
She has to do 10 concentration checks.
No, it's based on the damage. She has to get over half that number with a con save.
I'm gonna lucky the nat 1. Can I do that?
What?
Wait, you can do that? I don't think you can do
No.
that.
This is for
Oh, can I?
Are these all
Yeah.
D12s?
yeah.
They
No,
should be.
Lucky's only for
Wait, but
D20 rolls.
do you have something that re-rolls 1s or 2s?
No, it's just lucky lets me re-roll an attack, so I wasn't sure if I could use it on.
It's not for the
It's
damage.
not just
dice,
one dice.
Yeah, not for the damage.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
she needs to roll a con save that's
60,
half of that. So
70.
she needs to roll a con save that's
33?
No, it's my
33.
total damage, not just.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
it's each hit. So it's
no.
either,
But this is
No,
this
it's
is still the
half
first
of
hit.
the
This is still the
total.
first hit. This is still the first hit.
Yeah,
So
this
it
is
adds
my-
a 17. Adds a
Oh,
17 as well.
Yeah, so it's 84. She has to get over that.
Oh my
Do you think it's
God.
to get a 40?
She has to get a 42 or higher
on a con save?
on a con save. Good
Is
luck
it
with
possible?
that.
Absolutely
That's not possible.
No, it's not possible. She's not possible. Yeah, you fucking. Yeah, first you catch her off guard by like deking the opportunity attacks off like the bodyguards in
Motherfucker.
front. You lay your. This is only your first attack. You lay your axe into her, catching. Like she's kind of turned toward the orb, casting this ritual. You get her right in the back, huge gash, and she just her magic falters. You see it kind of dissipate. She needs to restart the ritual. Whenever she gets a chance.
Alright, next hit.
Give me the next hit. So sorry, that was 84 damage. Holy
84 damage.
shit.
Nice.
Oh,
And then one
She
more
does have
hit.
a lot of health, but that is a
That's
significant hit. That's a hit.
And, yep,
Another
that's all I
20.
can.
All right.
Yep, that's all I
Another
can do.
20.
So that is 104 damage. How's she looking?
Holy shit. She's
She
still
bloody?
looking okay. She's not bloody yet. You're fighting
She's a tanky.
yeah, she's a final boss level shit.
crazy.
Yeah, Steve, Nami scares the shit. I would not want to get on Nami's bad side.
Right?
As a legendary action, before she that's your turn, Nami?
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, you fucking lay into her twice with your axe, both hits. She stumbles, looks back to you, kinda smirks, and she's like,
Well, how will you have the time to hurt me when you need to focus on saving your loved ones?
and you see in the back of the room,
Of course,
Uh-oh.
of course.
Great.
Uh-oh.
she starts
we
laughing as you
Uh-oh.
see these fires roar in the back of the room. You guys see Smurtha, Dust, Yelani, Naimi's sister, and Korn all kind of
Why does
tied up
Marsh
to
have
these
two?
pillars,
How did they get them?
Why does Marsh have two?
and they're on fire.
Oh my god! What?
I mean, I was like, who could the fourth person be? I was like, Bashi, I guess, is Korn's bodyguard. I know it's technically two for Marsh.
Can we roll an insight or a
Like, fuck all
perception
of you,
check
but
to see if these
especially
are
fuck
real?
Marsh. Can I shake their hand?
Give me a perception check, sure.
Would it be insight or perception?
At your distance, I would say perception.
And or do one too.
Everyone who has a loved one should roll.
Yeah, she like chuckles and she's like,
Or anyone
Better
in
go
general.
save your sister.
That's crazy.
You're evil.
Marsh, it looks like your friends are on fire.
Wow.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Let me just
Sick.
double check something with this whole situation.
Oh, I need more water so I can scream.
Marsh, I will say
Deal.
you give me an an investigation check
Okay.
as well.
Good thing we have this sea queen woman here to put out the fires.
Right.
Ooh.
Wait, she doesn't have an initiative roll, does she? Oh no, she does. 4?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she rolled real bad. She got a 2+2.
Zoinks.
You see, Marsh, you look down and you see your friends like kind of like tied up to these pillars on fire. But you sense something a bit off with this visual.
Oh.
And I'll
Oh,
say at
wait,
your
is this
distance, it's
fair
very
game?
hard to say.
I don't have a turn yet.
Oh, was it an investigation?
Yeah,
I'll say
perception.
because Marsh got a really good perception. I'll say they got a good
Oh, Naomi, you rolled
a chance to
insight.
do an investigation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I misheard.
Yeah,
But
she
I
gave me
got
perception.
Is this a staircase? Are these staircases?
No, it's just part of the altar.
they
So
look
this is like
staircases.
what? This is like a fountain? Like a pond? What is this?
It's like a altar with like it's like a pedestal, I guess. It's
And
just like
all the
5 feet off the
sides-
ground.
All the
And
sides
how are we
equal,
seeing
it's not
Dust
being
and Naomi's sister past it?
So they're like kind of like a bit higher up, like they're strung up on the wall almost.
Oh,
the
and like
back
those go-go
wall.
dancing cages? Like,
It's kind of like these large like pillars that they're like bound to. And
These
then they're
sides aren't equal.
slowly getting engulfed in flame.
The
And
look,
Naomi, I'll say Naomi, you can actually feel the heat coming from the fire.
this is really getting to me because, like, look, this part over here and this part are not the same size. And it's like off by just a little bit with all the so
I don't know. It's just a random altar I found.
it's getting to me.
That's going to be her legendary action. Next
I
up is
didn't
going to
notice
be these.
Now you can't stop seeing it
I
though.
can't unsee that. All the
Elves.
sides
Yeah.
are weird.
Yeah, it's wonky.
Us
This
like our family members are burning. Also, us like, wait a second, that
But-
fountain's
but-
not symmetrical.
That's weird. I don't
Nami,
like
this
that.
elf is going to attack you with its shadow blade. One of them misses. Just hits you right in the armor. One of them hits. Nami, you take 10 piercing and 10 poison, so I guess just 10 total because you're raging. And then a 5-foot, a bit of darkness starts to leak out of your wound.
She resists poison.
No.
Oh, okay.
that's what,
so it'd be
So it
10 and
gets sucked
5.
right
So yeah, you
back
only take 7, Nami. And then this elf is going to ready in action. Anyone? Oh, actually, Rebel's right there. Fucking another miss. And this hit. That's Rebel's AC. That's 2 misses. As Rebel, being the agile monk, just dodges the blade. Having fought High Elves of Ungoth before. Marsh.
Marsh. Okay, so Marsh's movement is kind of fucked. So Marsh is gonna move forward a little bit more. Just maybe. Oh, there. That's all I can move, isn't it? Nice.
What?
Oh, I only have 30 movement, so
Oh, true.
because I'm baby. Marsh is
Baby.
baby.
Same.
Yeah, it is a large kind of hall that you're in.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. I can throw things. Yeah.
Depends what.
If it's like a very lightweight bag of beans.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna toss a bag of beans.
The whole bag.
The whole bag right here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How does
It's like-
the bag of beans work?
Oh, it explodes. Yes.
How many beans did we say that we had in there?
A whole bunch. Whole bunch of beans. I took one out.
You took one. Let me just roll
Oh,
for
bunch
it.
of beans.
Okay, there's
A bunch
yeah. I'll
of
say there's
fucking
9. There's 9 beans left.
Wait, hold on. Your bags of beans only have 10 beans in them. You ever seen a bag of beans? It's at least 25.
It's
Do you want to roll
3d4, it's
3?
3d4.
Roll 3d4. Roll the 3d4. They're chunky beans. I mean, you can take 8 or 9.
I can take
I'll say 9. They used to be 10, and then you use 1. So they'll explode in a 10-foot radius. I'll say the radius is all the same, but I guess it'll be 10 times the 5d4. I guess.
You want me to roll more d4s? Because you said 5d4 and I just did 3.
Oh, sorry. The whole bag is 5d4. It
Yeah.
says here. If you okay, cool. So they'll take 5d4.
Alright,
I'll
so-
say it'll hit. Are you putting it right between these two?
There, I rolled 2
You're gonna
more.
hit. You're gonna hit Rebel and Naomi as well.
Oh, I'm
fine.
doing it like here. Like over a bit.
Where?
Like here. Whoa, it didn't work. Like here.
Oh, I see. So you just want these two.
I just want to hit these two.
Okay.
Like,
they're
yeah,
gonna make
I
dex
did that before though. I've
saves.
done that where like you throw it to the side so it only hits those
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, she rolled a nat 20. He rolled that 1. Holy shit. Okay.
Wow.
So she is going to take. Yeah, you just toss this bag of beans. Explodes. That is 16 damage. He's gonna take that fully. He's taking quite a bit of damage actually. And she takes half. Oh my god, math in triple digit numbers. Cool. Any bonus action, Marsh? I think you probably used up your bardic inspo.
I think I already did last time,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really think I have a bonus action then.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. I do. I have healing word as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I mean, the only person actually who is hurt
Would be
is
Naomi.
Rebel.
Oh, rebel.
Rebel is actually more.
Oh,
hurt.
I'm gonna healing word rebel then.
Yeah, give me a healing word.
Healing words.
What do you say to Rebel as give him a little boost?
It gets better, homie. It gets better.
Oh, you know, that's real sweet, Marsh.
Marsh is just like, yeah.
Yeah, roll the healing word dice. I don't know how much that is, but
Let me double check.
6 HP. All right.
Well, thank you, you little lizard.
Is that your turn, Marsh?
Yeah.
Okay. Zariel unfortunately will have to use her turn to so she gains. You actually see the wound that you inflicted on her, Angel, starts to get wrapped in necrotic energy, almost like these wisps of green light, like almost like weave stitches and stitch up her wound a little bit. Not super a lot, but she heals at the beginning of her turn a little bit. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, she's gonna have to use her turn to start casting the ritual again. And that's
So
her move.
unfortunate.
And what components is she using to cast the ritual? Out of curiosity.
Actually, no particular components that you're seeing. You see, she's like kind of mumbling some incantations,
So she's
and
like
mostly
talking
using.
and doing hand movements.
Yes. But I guess give me an Arcana check, Nox.
Well,
Can we all do it or just Nox? Ooh.
I'm really
Yeah,
so
sure.
bad.
Everyone, give me one. I might as well.
I'm the one.
Hey!
Oh,
Bag of beans is just full of
Marsh
potatoes.
with
You
the
know what? They're
clutch, yeah.
potato-sized beans, and the bag is like a burlap sack. Like it's not
Just
like a
beans.
little pouch. Yeah. Oh shit, Marsh. Okay. Marsh, I guess as you go a bit closer to Zariel as she starts to begin casting this ritual again, not only do you notice like her own necrotic energy kind of fueling into the orb, you also kind of feel faint traces of life energy kind of pulling in from all over the battleground as
Hey,
well.
Nox,
Like
that
outside of
sword-
the war as a whole.
Can you use that sword on her? Will that make a big difference? You know the one I'm talking about? The like death sword?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
The shadow sword? Shadow blade?
Why
Yeah.
would that make a difference?
Or the silken spite, the one that wants to kill everybody.
Why would you? But like, what is your thinking in this?
I don't know. It's just if her whole thing is that she's like stealing life energy from stuff, if we have something that's like already dead killing her, it can't help her.
I don't know.
Two negatives
I don't
cancel.
think my
Yeah,
any like necrotic.
You know,
From what you, I'll say with a nat 20 Marsh, like from the past, like when you guys have fought the High Elves of Ungoth, they rely heavily on necrotic magic, using the dead, raising the dead, using necrotic energy. I mean, you guys saw that. Remember the wildlife in and around the first fortress was like drained.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the trees were dead and
I
stuff.
thought that if we use something already dead, you know, it's not like they could pull any life from it.
My
and use it
swords
against
aren't
us.
dead.
You know.
I will say, Marsh, if you're trying to like deduce something with that logic, with a 25 nat 20 Arcana, and you see kind of her wounds healing with that necrotic, you have a feeling that if you use the opposite, aka radiant damage, she may succumb to that a little easier.
Okay.
And it makes sense. Like these guys thrive on dead magic.
These people aren't
Radiant stuff
fiends,
seems
are
to
they?
be.
Are they fiends?
Are they fiends?
No. She's just an elf.
Yeah.
She just is heavily influenced by the dark arts. It is now Grimswald's turn as he chuckles toward Rabble, and he's just like,
It's been a long time.
and
these
he
guys
is going
fiends?
to.
What are they undead? Like what are these? Guys?
Grimswald is just a tiefling.
Okay.
And so is Rebel.
He
Well,
looks at
no.
Rebel, and you see his eyes start to glow a bright purple.
Oh.
Rebel's gonna need to do a wisdom check. Wisdom
Ah,
saving throw.
I just remembered that Grimswald was the one who pretended to be Rebel in the other campaign, right?
mhm.
Interesting.
Rebel fails, and he
Ah.
takes 26 necrotic damage and is blinded until Grimswald's next turn.
Me eyes!
terrible.
Me eyes! What'd you do to me eyes?
My one eye.
My one remaining eye.
One eye. You monster.
And he takes a bunch of necrotic damage during this whole.
I have never gone this far down initiative. It's driving me fucking nuts.
Hey, now you at least have time to think because you're usually
I
very
actually
flustered.
completely fucked up because I have to attack people before they attack. So I should have rolled my initiative, and I didn't even think of it because I've never rolled this low before. So I didn't even think of it. I'm so mad.
Naomi, as one of her legendary actions, you kind of gear up to slash at Zariel on your next turn. You see her as she continues to channel this ritual spell, vanish and appear behind the orb in a different
Do
spot.
I get an opportunity of attack with that or no?
No, it's a teleport.
Okay.
It's one of her legendary actions.
Didn't she just heal though? Oh, legendary. Never mind.
Yeah, this is legendary. Bashi.
Okay, Bashi is going to run up beside Rebel, and she's going to touch this holy symbol that she has, and she's going to cast Holy Aura on all of her allies.
Good spell. Also, yeah, thanks, Steve. The map actually, I cannot take credit for it. It's from 2 Minute Tabletop. They have a lot of awesome maps that we've used here and there throughout our campaign. Pay what you can. Really, really awesome resource that I've whenever I'm just like, fucking, I don't want to build a throne room. They already have throne rooms. I'll just borrow some of their stuff. But this one was perfect. So shout out to them.
Lynn, do you want to be in this time? Or do you want to stay in the shadows?
Sorry.
There are not really shadows at this point.
Why
Well,
are there
actually,
never shadows?
there is a magical darkness over beside Naomi.
Ugh. Why?
Do you want to be washed with a soft radiance?
I
You
mean,
wouldn't want that.
every day I need that. Just that soft skin filter.
Just Lynn herself.
Okay,
not
so
us.
so everyone's got a soft Instagram filter on them right now.
Oh wow!
And
Amazing.
we all shed lid in a
We all
5-foot
travel with a
radius.
small ring light.
Yeah, exactly. And we all have like ring lights as halos over us.
That's funny.
So we all have advantage on saving throws. All other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against us. And if a fiend or undead attacks us with a melee attack, then they have to make a con save or be blinded.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So that's my move.
Okay. Using her last, or uses 2 charges, so it will be her last legendary action.
This bitch is on her last legendary action.
You know what? I'll save it. Go Nox. Go.
I was like, I
Go.
haven't
She's-
even got to go once.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
her
yeah.
last
She's got. I
legendary
realize she's still got
Right?
quite a ways to go.
Christ. Okay. I want to.
Meanwhile, all of your friends are burning on the back wall. Ah! You hear dust.
We know. Thank you.
Are they making noises and stuff too?
Smirtha's like, Marsh! Yelani screaming. Dust is like,
Someone, dispel magic.
I have been through worse.
Can you ask Dust something that only you two would know? See if it's actually him.
Wait,
As,
don't
like-
you guys have the sending stone still?
Mm.
Would that be an action to use in battle?
I think it says so, yeah.
Isn't that a free object interaction?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a free
Sending
object
stone.
Because
interaction.
remember how we had those other things that what's his name? had?
When you touch the stone, you can use an action to cast a sending spell. It's a sending spell. That's why it's yeah. That's why it's It ain't just no regular walkie-talkie.
Dang.
Okay, then I yell. Instead, I guess. I mean, I don't even remember. You were like, ask him something that only you'd know, and I was like, I don't think I myself remember the answer to most of the questions. It's been a year. What was her name? Fuck.
How about what did I throw down to you at the Dragonborn party?
What?
What?
Didn't you throw down the shield from the window?
Yeah, you threw it down as a
Shadow
party,
did,
am I right?
actually.
Oh,
Shadow
Yeah,
tossed
okay,
it.
not me. Yeah, no, I was getting lucky.
She was doing other things,
What I throw
yeah.
down?
Oh yeah, sorry. You were
Details
not
about how you were
involved with
getting
that.
lucky only
I mean,
you
I
would
threw
know.
someone into a wall,
down
but it was
ass.
more like a kinky thing. Okay.
Threw down ass.
But Dust doesn't know about that, right?
No.
Oh yes, publicly ask him about the sex
Yeah.
life. Yes.
No. What the fuck would she be called? My brain is fritzed lately.
Is it the grandmother? What was her name?
Angel,
Yeah,
I
like,
lost
who
your
was the
camera
leader of our clan, or like, what was her name? What was?
again. Oh, Gale.
Gail.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You just yell that question to him.
Yeah.
He like squirms and just like kind of like screams in the fire and can't really like process the question.
Sauce.
Well, he's
That's
like
so
the leader of a rebellion. He can't take some torture. Tell me.
Or
What
he's
about-
ignoring the question.
Okay, I phrase it as, if you want me to save your ass, tell me who the leader of our clan is.
Can I cast Zone of Truth?
He
They don't
actually
have
didn't say
to
anything.
answer.
He didn't say
Cool.
anything.
Good,
All
good.
right.
All
All right,
Yeah.
that's my answer.
Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm gonna
Because
go.
how
over
would an
here.
illusion know?
I'm gonna go over here and kind of like peek out from behind this corner. And I am going to. I'm going to cast silence right where Buddy is.
Mm.
So it's a 20-foot sphere all around him, so she cannot finish that incantation.
Nice,
Mm.
nice.
20-foot sphere. Okay.
So I
That
think it would also hit
Let me
these
just
hooks.
create a. Yep. Can you guys see that?
No, what?
There. It's like a bit of a darker
Oh, yeah.
aura. Yeah.
Oh,
So Naomi and a Grimswald a little bit as well cannot. It's silence.
Oh, that's good.
No.
You got Grimswald too, actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried. Both of them are in it.
Amazing.
cool. Cool.
Yeah. I was gonna cast it more like over here, but then she moved over there, so I was like, "Fuck it! If it's there, you can't do shit." So
Cool.
I guess
Bonus
unless it
action?
dispels it, but whatever.
Did you just go hide behind a wall?
Yeah, I'm behind a wall. I don't think I have any fancy bonus actions. To be fair.
Funny
Yeah,
you
I'll
guys
just.
keep interrupting this ritual.
No shit. They were like, la di da. Please continue. We don't want to be rude.
Shui can go now.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to hide, I believe.
Yep.
Then Chewie.
Give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21? What?
You are not perceived by anyone,
Yeah.
even your allies. Yeah, what's Shui gonna do?
Where did my Chewie tab go? Wait, Chewie? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I have so many things open right now. Chewie's
No worries.
movement is 40.
40, yep.
Beautiful. Go munch him. Munch. Crunch. Oh, and she's got the things, the potion of possibility. So what is that? She can re-roll.
She basically has 2 times she could do advantage.
Oh, it's advantage.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Like a reroll.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
so
Not it's not really an advantage. It's essentially a re-roll. Like I think you
Yeah,
can see the
that's-
result first. Yeah.
That's what I said, right? Yeah.
In the center, like around Buddy.
Yeah,
What is
so you
that?
can roll, and then you can choose to roll again, and then you can choose which of those you want to take.
So you see, Buddy is encased in like a large, like translucent orb, kind of on this like altar-looking pedestal. And every time you see Zariel like kind of start the ritual, it starts to fill with like a bit of like a red mist. But yeah.
Shui is gonna go. Munch, munch, bish.
That is not going to hit. Chewie tries to bite into the
This
studded
elf
leather that this
made of,
elf
like-
is wearing.
Yeah, I was
Um,
like, why is this elf
Yeah,
so
it doesn't
chewy?
doesn't quite puncture.
Okay.
She's got a
I
sting
don't know
though.
that that's worth Well, actually, as much as I'm like, no, re-rolling, I should probably say for like death saves.
Probably.
Mm,
Knowing Shui,
true.
you can do a tail sting.
Give me a tail stick.
Sting. Oh fuck, I'm rolling so bad today.
Jeez, and yeah, dodges the tail as it kind of
God.
as it looks like this elf is kind of familiar with Shisuva's knows it's got a tail stinger that it uses in battle. If that's your turn, Nox, it's going to be
What a lackluster turn.
Dressa. How much movement does she have? 40 swimming.
That's not
She's
gonna
gonna
help.
move up. I mean, she has walking speed too, but she's faster in water. She runs up. You hear like thunder as she tosses her trident toward this elf over here. And it is. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna take 12 piercing and oh shit. Hold on. Naomi's in this. You know what? She's never even met Naomi, so it's okay. Naomi and
That's right, she didn't.
a bunch of people have to make a con save within 15 feet of where it hits. So that is Rebel, Grimswald, Naomi as well. Naomi, give me a con save.
Okay. Oh, Constitution, not the business. This is not going to be
Okay, Rebel's
good.
gonna make a con
part
save.
of the cards.
15. Grimswald is gonna make a con save. Grimswald fails.
Sorry.
Oh, Naomi, you're good. And then this elf, con save, also going to fail. Tosses the trident. You hear a thunderous boom as it stabs into this elf, and then this like shockwave of thunderous energy emits from it and pushes all of these people who failed back, and they take an extra 9 damage. So this guy takes 11. Or sorry, not 11, 21. Gets pushed back 10 feet. This elf like flies over you, Naomi. Grimswald also 10 feet back. Takes a bit of damage. Grimswald not super hurt, but hurt enough that and Rebel fully saves as well. Sorry.
Ooh,
Rebel got 15. What was the save here?
fucking
Rebel actually gets pushed back as well. And he'll take a wee bit of thunder damage.
Oi, watch where you throw that thing!
And then you see it magically appear in her hand again, the trident.
That's cool.
And that's her turn. She yells over to Naomi, even though you saved, she's like, sorry, nice to meet you, by the way.
I just stare.
Naomi, as one of her legendary actions, Zarya's gonna
Again?
stare you down.
How
No, this is
many
her
does
last
she
one.
have?
She didn't use it earlier. She stares at you, gives like her eyes start to glow like a piercing, like a white light. As she stares at you, gives you quite the gaze. Naomi, give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's with advantage.
Yeah, Rebel's
We're gonna-
behind.
We're gonna lucky that because I don't trust Chris.
Alright, give me one more.
All right, I can do 18.
Unfortunately, you fail as you she stares at you and gazes at you,
Yes.
and then you start to feel your body almost combust in a necrotic energy. You get lit up with green flame. You take 22 necrotic damage.
Half to 11.
Half to 11, yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I thought that was.
That's
gonna
what
be
you
worse, I wouldn't
get for striking me.
have- Listen, you're lucky you moved, or I would have used you as a whack-a-mole.
It is the orb's turn. Unfortunately, because Zariel is silenced, it is not going to. The spell isn't going to progress.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Rebel is blinded for now, but he's gonna swing wildly, just to give it a shot. So he's gonna roll disadvantage, I believe. That is a miss. Yeah, he's punching wildly. He's not even gonna. While he's blind, he's not even gonna waste the key points on the flare of blows. He's like, fucking piece of shit. Starts punching nothingness. As Grim's easily dodges him. Naomi.
Well, we're going back to our old friend. Wait,
What's the route you're taking?
I'm going the
Through
long way.
Grimswald?
I have 80 movement, bro. I'm going like the long route.
You're still
I feel-
moving out of the elves' reach, though, so you're gonna take an opportunity attack from.
Okay, then I'll take
them.
his.
Okay. You are going to take. What was it in total last time? After having 7 damage,
Yeah.
you're gonna take another 7, and then the darkness is going to like seep back into the blade. This like little space of darkness over here. It's gonna disappear, seep back into the blade, and strike you for an extra. So there's that 7, and then another 21 necrotic.
That I have.
Yep,
Wait,
you
what
stole it
blade
from one
and-
of these guys.
He has
Shadow
He-
blade.
yeah,
So
Okay,
that's
let's
28 damage total, Naomi.
a shadow blade.
Sorry, the 21 is half, so I guess 17 damage total. The darkness
Oh.
has disappeared.
Okay, I'm pretty close now. Can I do
Yeah.
an invest? Can I see if it's my really sister? I feel like based on scent or
Yeah, she's like
something.
screaming. Ah! Yeah, give me an
Who's
investigation.
Jen?
Give me an investigation.
I'm an
Smell it.
orc. I should have like an animal type deal.
Fuck.
Oh,
And you
You fully hear your sister screaming, but you also like you're wondering how can this be? I'm assuming Nox or someone like relayed that they think it's an illusion.
Yeah,
You don't
before I-
understand how this could be an illusion because you can feel the heat.
It could be real fire, but fake
yeah.
person.
I will
Like-
also say you smell the searing of flesh.
Oh,
Too. Yes.
see, but my
Not a
thing
pleasant
is
smell.
that Dust would answer me no matter fucking what.
Yeah.
That's something you could hear
I
you.
still think these might be like Rakshasas or something.
No, I
Oh,
want a high five. I want a high five.
Well, and if they are,
yeah,
who cares?
take
but-
one of their hands.
Hello,
Wait,
hi.
what about one of those
Hey.
things that
you
what's
doing
his
up
name
there?
was making? The
You smell
FW?
searing of fur, though.
Yes, burnt hair.
Yeah.
You
What
smell
kind
burnt
of
mean-
hair.
do I smell? Burnt hair or burnt flesh?
I'd say both. Burnt
They
scales.
also, honestly, it could be other people
just-
disguised as these people, so they're actually butt burning, dying, but they're not like the people we know.
Because how did they all get here? Like, I feel like Dust has a sending stone. At some point, if their base got ransacked, we would have.
Yeah.
Well, they were all
Like,
they were all
pretty-
on the battlefield fighting with you guys.
Mm,
I
fair.
really don't think he fucked up and not said anything.
Like he's not.
With
that
a 5
bad of
investigation,
soldier. He's a
Nami,
lead.
I think you are pretty inclined to believe that could be your sister up there.
Well, I'm still gonna fuck up the bitch to get to her. So, but let's.
Yeah, like your sister wasn't fighting in the war with us.
Yeah, she wouldn't have been here.
Ah.
She's a healer, and not like a legit healer, like a herb.
We literally
healer.
hit her so much.
Mhm.
Yeah, like there's no way I would have
It's
let her
not
come.
leveled
Like,
up.
yeah, nah. Okay. Plus, Nami was tortured in the barracks. She's just like this off.
Sus.
Sus.
But I'm so scared this is real and we just ignore it and then our friends are actually dead at the end of
I
this.
mean,
Like,
that would be real sad. It'd be a real,
It's all
real
good.
sad
We can heal.
finale.
We can heal. We got magic.
All right, bonus action. I'm drinking the potion of pace.
we have revive and shit.
Oh shit! Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
drink that potion.
Okay.
Yep. Holding it
You
this
hear the
long.
people
just to do this.
sing.
All right, that means let us begin.
You smell burning drums.
Great weapon master.
Yeah. For all
oh,
of
that's
them?
a crit.
Oh man.
Oh, that's another
Holy
crit.
shit.
Hello. Welcome to
Wow.
this death show. I'm so glad you're here. Let's begin. this.
Oh my
Amazing.
goodness.
So let's add the damage. Actually, first.
Add
let's-
it up. If that's gonna be your turn, I'll get that damage going now, and then
Yeah,
counting
you can
now,
keep
and then we
going.
can
I'm
move
just.
on.
I'm,
Okay, cool. Yeah, just tell me the damage after.
Yeah.
But yeah, you lay into all of them hits, and she's like,
You're beginning to become a problem.
It wasn't before.
Well, more of one now.
Very well behaved prior to this.
I
Put on her
was.
best behavior.
Drow. Oh, it's not Drow. Elf. Going to go for Rebel, actually.
Leave my dad alone.
No, I don't like him.
Oh, well.
Chris, that's
Well,
177
That's valid.
damage.
Oh, what?
Oh my
With Great
God.
Weapon Master, yep.
Lord.
Okay.
Wait, what's great? Oh, with Great Weapon Master. Holy shit.
Naomi
107?
picked up roids before this? Like,
107.
what?
No,
Yeah.
177. Wait, what, would a 20 would a 20 have hit?
No.
Okay, one second.
Ooh.
20 actually misses, yeah.
Misses? Okay.
Yeah.
160.
Oh!
160.
Still pretty
high. Wow.
Pretty high.
Jesus Christ. Now she's fucking bleeding,
Oh my
guys.
That's all I can do.
You broke my record
Holy
of 123.
She is fucking bleeding, and yeah, she looks at you and gives you just the
I'm
the
like,
death
yo, if
glare.
that's my sister, you're gonna wish that's all I did.
Yeah, this guy attacks Rebel. Rebel is unfortunately going to take a bit of damage. No darkness was present at the moment, so he's just going to take. Oh, he's immune to poison. So he's just going to take 20 damage.
Yeah, yeah. He's full of poison. He's like 90% liquor.
He
Yeah.
is bleeding though.
Papa?
He is
Oh,
bleeding.
Rebel's bleeding? Oh, I didn't know he was that bad.
Yeah, he is bleeding.
What? What does that mean?
He's very hurt.
Like he's,
He's
gonna
extremely
die
hurt.
soon?
He's extremely hurt.
Oh,
And he's blinded until
fuck, you went into
Grimswald's
this
turn.
dirt. Fucking butt.
The second one is going to attack Shui. Oh, sorry. Some darkness actually starts seeping out of Rebel's wound.
I
Darkness
just yelled,
also starts
don't
to
go
seep.
near the darkness.
Shui is going to take.
Sorry.
Is she immune to?
darkness?
Shui's immune to poison as well. Oh, look at all you,
Fuck yeah,
all you
Shui!
healthy people. So Shui's just gonna take 20 damage.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, it's 18 plus 18. 36 damage, sorry.
Oh,
36
that's
damage.
that's
Yeah,
not the
sorry.
same.
36 damage. She was at 93, I believe, when we left her.
93?
Yeah. So
Subtract
she'd be at
36?
yeah. So she'd be at
57.
57. Okay.
I just like to have her numbers with me.
Yeah. And that's those bodyguards. Marsh.
I am going to. These people behind on fire are. It's a thing. It's a thing for me. So, hold on. Just give me-
It's all we can think about.
It's literally all I can think
We are
about.
plotting in a chat right now.
Oh no.
So, I'm seeing them all there, and I am going to cast Scrying, to check
Oh.
that's actually
I
them.
think that takes time. I believe. Scry.
Does it?
I believe it takes
Concentration. Up to
casting-
10 minutes.
10
The
minutes
casting-
to cast. Yeah, I
casting
think
time is 10
it's like a
minutes.
full ritual you need to do.
Wait, do you have locate object?
I do. Can I retract this and do locate object instead?
Okay, what are you trying to locate?
It's the sending stone.
On dust?
Yeah.
Dust sending stone?
Yeah.
Locate object. One action, okay. Alright. You guys are smart.
Yes.
Marsh can detect dust sending stone out in the battlefield.
You son of a
Oh.
bitch, Chris.
Hey.
You bitch! Alright!
You're such a sneaky bastard.
Alrighty
Hell yeah,
then.
Mick.
You know what's funny? This wasn't even my idea.
Mine.
Like this character has like a layer action where like it can cast major image, which includes like heat and smell and stuff. Specifically of
And their voices?
loved ones being burned alive.
It's funny.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't need to worry about that. So I'm just gonna
Yes.
yell back to everybody, guys, don't worry. They're phonies. It's fake. We don't need to focus on it. They're fakers.
She's like-
they're liars as well as being meanies.
She looks at you. She's like, "Well, shit," and then she like the image disappears.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Thought I had you there.
Cool. Nice.
Actually, she can't talk.
Oh, true. She can't talk.
Fuck you!
You just see her shake her head.
Or she just hear her mouth.
Yeah, you see her mouthing.
And
We're
then
on
Marsh
the
just,
battlefield like,
I didn't move at all. So I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
actually, I think. Because I didn't
Mr. Rio, hello!
I didn't do that.
Rio!
Hello.
Happy belated birthday!
Hello.
Happy
belated
belated birthday, Rio!
Oh yeah, it's an action to pass somebody a thing.
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
already used your action, so I would say
I'm
if
just gonna
anything, you
use
got a
my
bonus
passive
action.
one then to also do like a little healing word again on Rebel.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's looking rough. So.
Yeah, just a little one of those. Actually, oh no, never mind. Yeah, okay, healing word then. So let's just cast
Oh.
that.
Did he just start bleeding, or he's been bleeding for a
Oh,
while?
thank you for the subscription.
Thank
5.
you.
It helps. It helps.
Heck yeah.
No, he's been bleeding for a while. Like he was pretty beat up when he got in here. After he got attacked a couple times, he started bleeding almost immediately.
Well, now
um,
he's got a little bit left.
Yeah, he's got a little bit left.
How's the Sea Queen looking? Is she also?
She's
yeah.
full health right now. She's full
Oh.
health right now. She's good. Cool. Zariel's turn. She is going to you see her like well, I guess she doesn't even see you, Nox, but she like silently curses to herself. And then teleports over to here.
Does teleportation have a verbal component?
Hers does not.
Really
Yeah, she just
Huh.
dips.
interesting.
Cool.
And that would be her turn. Grimswald is going to. Oh boy, he is dead set on fucking up Rebel.
Huh.
He, you know how he has like this, that like sword that like crackles into a whip and it's like made of necrotic energy. He starts to slash at Rebel with it.
Better leave my dad alone.
And yeah, he's going. Oh shit. Okay. Whips Rebel twice for too much damage. Rebel is knocked out. He falls to the floor. It collapses. Knocks.
fuck up,
Ryu, thank you for the. Oh my gosh! What a donation! What? Thank you. One shot for Chris, one shot for Mike. Oh, goodness. So Bashi, you can take a healing potion, and I'll give my healing potion to.
Rebel?
I'll give it to Marsh to give to Rebel.
Okay.
I know, I was like, please don't tell me that giving something to Chris means the bad guy's got a healing potion.
That would suck.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nox, you see Rebel collapse to the floor as he gets slashed with this necrotic whip. Hurt real bad. And Grimswald.
It's about time you fell by my blade.
You little bitch, Grimswald!
He actually has a second attack, so he's gonna move up to Marsh. Marsh. He reaches out a hand towards you, and you see necrotic
Marsh just,
energy
like, leans
flow.
back.
Yeah, flow towards you. Give me a wisdom save, Marsh.
Okay. Ah, shit. I'm stupid. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait,
same thing happens to you, Marsh.
Well, it's with advantage.
Oh, because I got the thing.
You also have
Yeah.
the sword, so you have advantage no matter what. Oh.
Oh no.
Damn.
Marsh, you take 26 necrotic damage, and you are also blinded.
Good thing you're
Marsh.
a lizard and can rely on other senses.
That's true.
I-
That is true.
Bashi.
I'm like licking my eyes and nothing's happening. I'm like, fuck. Oh my god. What's happening?
Okay.
I usually
Time's no longer magical.
Ah!
Okay, Bashi is gonna say, not on my watch, and cast heal onto Rebel. So that's gonna be 7 plus a D8.
Hell yes.
So that's 75 heals for Rebel.
He's at 75.
And then I'm going to use Quicken Spell.
Rebel hasn't met you before, right?
I don't think so.
You cast heal. He like stands up and he's like,
Don't think I've had the pleasure, Miss Rebel Rum Punch. At your service. I appreciate it.
It's an honor.
I look at at Nox. I'm like, it's your new mom now.
Yeah,
It's your new mommy.
shut
So-
the fuck up, you're blind. You can't see this.
you can't even see.
Bashi's like, not right now, not right now.
Sorry, you quicken spell. What else are you doing?
So I Quicken Spell, and then
Thank
I'm
God,
going to
Naomi.
cast Sacred Flame
Oh.
onto Zariel.
Okay, cool.
So DC 19 Dex save, or else that's 20 Radiant.
Oh, radiant, eh? Dex save?
Yeah.
She got 24.
Alright.
Yeah, so she takes nothing, right?
Yeah, she takes nothing. Alright. That's my turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, she forgot to heal last turn. Yeah, she's not still doing pretty bad, but she's doing a little bit better. Nox.
I would like to run. I'll see my dad drop and then come back up and be like, oh, absolutely not today. No, thank you. This Papa.
Bye-bye!
Yeah. I'm rewatching Fantasy High and it's all I can think about. Papa.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah,
Nice.
it's so good. So good.
Okay, so I am going to run over here for finesse. I'll say that I am fucking Naruto running on the wall, just full horizontal.
Okay.
Love
Oh
jump
yeah, you
off
have your you got your spider thing.
over here.
Okay.
I will use feline agility for that extra 5 feet if I must. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use a bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike instead of doing the feline agility, so it'll give me
Sure.
that boost in speed.
Sure.
It'll also give me advantage on my attack, and will deal an extra 1d8. So let's do that, because you just pissed off the wrong changeling.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today, Satan.
And I'll just be like, you're a little piece of shit, you know that? And I'll just go stab. I'll go stab.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'll go Zephyr Strike.
Nox. Give me a wisdom save.
Why?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
You'll see.
Don't like that.
Why?
Don't like that.
Give me a wisdom save. You'll see what happens. Well,
Is it
if
a necromancy spell? Or
no, not really.
not really?
It's not really using necrotic
But is
magic,
it a
no.
spell?
It's just more of like an ability for this guy.
So it's not
Just
listed
give me
under-
wisdom save and I'll tell you what happens.
Not listed under spells?
No, it's like a reaction for him. But yeah.
Okay. Because I
Why?
have advantage on saving throws from spells.
Yeah, it's not. It's you doing a saving throw, so it's not. Yeah, I guess it counts. Yeah,
You still have
but
advantage.
it's not. It's not necrotic. It's not necrotic.
You still have advantage though.
But no, if it's a spell, I can roll with advantage.
Or fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me
but
the
you
advantage.
can't
I guess it
anyways
could be
because
considered a charm.
you have Holy Aura.
Oh, sorry. What
spell.
does Holy Aura do?
You have advantage on all saving throws,
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
give me wisdom saving with advantage.
and attack rolls have
Oh.
disadvantage.
Okay. Both of your that's too bad. That would have been cool. Both of your attacks hit.
What do you mean that's too bad? It would have been cool.
Yeah, it's
Really?
too bad. It would have been cool.
No.
Grimzone is looking pretty messed up. I think. Yeah, he's looking pretty.
I think I dodge that spell and I'll be like, you'll never be as strong as my dad, but good luck trying, motherfucker. And I'm just like dodging.
I'm like, ooh,
the
that
fuck are you
sounded.
even?
That sounded really cool.
Marsha's just blind, like, fuck yeah!
Yeah, Marge is just hearing
I'm
things.
like, that's so cool, but I'm facing the wrong
Yeah.
direction.
Shui, what's Shui gonna do?
She was gonna try again on this guy. She did not do well last time.
Zaria's also next to.
Oh yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
Just facing him. Can she move to like here, or will she take an attack?
Doesn't need to move, does
She will take an attack,
Oh.
but she could still get him. She can still get her from the original spot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just feel like she'll probably have a higher AC than the other guy, and Shui's been having a time.
She's also looking pretty rough though, too.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
we'll try, I guess. Come on, Shui. Oh, Shui.
she? Nice.
Chewy with the bite.
That hits. Give me the
Okay.
damage.
That's
Another
on a
mag-
nat one.
Ooh,
Go off.
but
Shu.
21 damage. That's pretty damn good.
That's on a nat one.
Damn.
That's a nat one.
Yo,
Off,
do you remember
Chewy.
when we used to just take off 5 and 10 and grow up so fast?
Oh, just a sweet little bab. We're all
Little
now
bab.
getting fucked up, but we're all just looking at our sweet little bab like,
Oh, we're looking.
Yeah,
at
Shui
them?
lunges
Oh,
at this
that's so
woman.
nice.
listening very aggressively.
With what ears?
Give me the tail sting.
Tail sting. Oh, that's
Marsh,
not gonna
in
hit.
honor of
Oh,
Stixis,
nice.
you've talked about this with him.
Yeah.
That your turn, Nox?
Yeah.
Okay. As her legendary action, Nox, you see Zario kind of look around to all of you and like gesture towards Shu. He's like,
Oh, is this your pet? Is this something you care about?
I just ran over to my
you
dad.
see her eyes light up in that same white glow as she stares, gives a gaze at Shui. Shui, give me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
Does anyone have
Advantage.
counterspell?
Advantage.
I know what's about to happen.
I don't know that I can do the shift hold for this page, but I'll just click it twice. Sorry, saving throw wisdom?
Wisdom save, yeah.
Got you. 21?
Unfortunately, still too low.
21 is too
You see
low.
Shui
God, I
got
combust
25.
in necrotic energy and take 22 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh wow. Wait, this was the cool thing you wanted to do?
She's at 35. I don't know, it's not that cool.
Well, you were like, oh, it would have been so cool. Why is it cool?
No,
Just giving
that was
damage.
for Grimswald. That was for Grimswald.
Okay, I was like,
had a
why
cool
do you
thing
want
to
us
do.
to die, Chris?
All right.
She was at 35.
As Shui gets engulfed in necrotic flame, like, she like, I don't know. Do you react in any way, Nox?
I think I'm just shrieking. Like, I don't want to shriek right now, but like, I'm just like, the cat, my fucking dad, my dog. Like, why is this so personal? What have I done to you? Who are you?
She laughs and she's like,
Oh, it does please me to see hearts break.
she burns your
Who
pet
hurt you?
alive.
Can't wait to personally break yours, bitch.
She's Edge Queen. Dressa, she is going to turn to Zariel. Raise her trident. Smack it. Ooh, actually misses. Zariel dodges.
The monarch of Everdeep.
It's just like, shit, fuck, who are you? And yeah, she misses, unfortunately. As just does that, Zariel uses her last legendary action to begin casting the ritual and channeling energy into the orb.
You can do it all the way from there?
Yeah. And now that it's the orb's turn,
Wait,
you guys notice...
No. Words don't pass through the silent bubble, so they are not reaching that mantle.
Oh!
No sound passes through the orb. So
Well,
you cannot do it.
Well, the sound is not passing through the orb. The energy is going into the orb. The sound is coming out of her currently. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If it... yeah, so...
Damn.
Seems
it
really
is happening.
convoluted.
All you guys see happen right now is the aura. There's like a you guys can all feel like a heavy arcane aura start to pulsate from the orb. It doesn't. It's not doing anything. It's just helping me track how powerful this orb is getting fueled. But it is getting some energy.
Well, I mean, she's only getting to start now, so it can't do
Exactly,
much.
yeah.
Like, how quick
She
combat
got
is.
quite a bit of a late start. Rebel, I guess, yeah, he's not blind anymore. So he's gonna fucking turn to Grimswald and he's just gonna be like,
Oh, wow.
No one fucking blinds me one eye.
and is going to attack him. Oh my god, why are these so awful? Oh my god.
Except maybe you.
And he's going to. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay. On that
Hey.
first one that does hit, actually, he's going to try to stunning strike, which will stun him if he fails a con save. Oh my god, I got a nat 20. Yeah, he saves. But he will take a bunch of damage. He will take 18 damage. Yeah,
Do
Grimswald
we
is
have
looking pretty.
things like cutting word?
beat
Do
up.
we still have those things?
Mickey should
It uses Bardic die.
Like in a
It
general
uses-
sense?
He uses Bardic die, so
Yeah.
I think we're out of those.
Oh,
All right, Nami, time
Well,
to
out of
fuck some
those
more
last
shit
time.
up.
Yes.
Hello. You might
Time to
remember
ruin
me from
my-
other times in which I
my
kicked your
whole
ass.
plan.
Come back here.
Okay, how are you getting there?
Okay.
Just pass
What's your
through
route
so many
from like
enemies.
here?
No, I'm going this way.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I can still make it and come down here. My dad.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Right. Da 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 da. Great weapon master.
Kill this bitch! She hurt our dog!
I know.
Alright,
I'm
how much
Is
is
fine.
that
another
total?
crit I see?
Is one a crit? Which one?
Oh, the last one.
36.
Oh, it's
Oh my God.
Christmas! And that's
Oh my
great weapon master
god,
and all those
Naomi, it's
bitches.
crit
Alright.
miss. It is crit miss.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, y'all.
Merry
It's a
Christmas,
very
Naomi.
special Christmas.
Yeah, give me the total because this may be a
Alright,
lot.
let's
Do some math, baby. Do some math, baby. Do some math. Do some math.
That's also
do some
2
math.
concentration checks, right?
Yeah, and that's 142, Chris.
Oh my
42?
goodness.
Great weapon master is a
doing
Oh
this? I don't
my
understand. Is it 'cause you're critting?
god.
Yeah, it's because of the crits, and at this level, I get every time I crit, I get like 8 extra shots, plus Gripper Weapon Master is 10 extra points if I take a 5 deducted.
Okay, so the first
Concentration check?
yeah. So the first ones are just yeah, she'll pass. Those
And
ones
then
no
also I have
problem.
haste on, so I have the extra hits
but
really
the
helping.
but the one that does fucking what 74 damage? There's no way unless she gets a fucking nat 20 here. 4. The aura still is around the orb, but whatever progress she's currently making dies down a bit.
Can you stop running? I just want to talk. Please.
Bashi has never been this close to Naomi while she's doing her work, and she's feeling a little hot right now.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Wait, can I end? If I end in Bossy's shield, will I take damage?
No.
Well, you already have the holy aura anyway, so you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm okay.
And until her turn, she actually does not have any more legendary actions. So yeah, the Shadow Blades are going to attack Shui.
Why?
Oh boy.
Can I like do something to prompt him to hit me instead?
They're with disadvantage, by the way. The attacks.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. From the 2 hits, then.
All of the attacks are rolled with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, attack rolls.
Yeah,
are
so
rolled
just
disadvantage.
one of them hits. But it is going to use that necrotic, that darkness.
To attack me.
So she's immune to poison, so she just takes
Hey,
39, which
Aw.
is she's down now.
Wait, hold on. Is that... So she's down and now has to make, like...
Saving
Saves,
throws,
All
yeah.
right.
what is that one
Save.
thing that's like when you die, you pop back up? That you
Parry
can
apt
get?
of wound closure.
Huh?
Parry apt of wound closure.
Oh yeah,
no.
March has that, I think, right now.
I don't know if it's that, but I feel like we should definitely invest in something like that
my
for her
gosh.
collar.
Mickey
I'm
donating.
giving a nat 20 to Shui.
Wow. Hey,
Shui gets
We'll
a
do it
nat
for
20.
the,
Get that bitch back up and fight. Let's go.
hey, I'll take
Oh
it.
my God,
$20
Mickey,
towards
you're wild.
indigenous communities. I'll take it. We'll do it on her turn.
Marsha's just like tapping into like godly powers every time. She's
Blind
Well,
and
to be
just
fair,
like-
you are fighting for Rena at this point, so
You
anything can
are.
happen. This person is gonna continue hacking away at Rebel. Ooh, not one. And then a hit. And use the darkness. So that is stabs Rebel. You see the darkness seep into the sword, and then into the wound. He's going to take 39 damage as well. But
Jeez.
after being healed recently, he's still looking all right. He's bloody now, but looking okay. Marsh.
So,
Zariel's looking fucked up, by the way.
great. So, I'm gonna pull out my Holy Avenger Rapier
Oh shit!
and point it where I think Zarya is.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh no, yeah. You'll be unblinded on Grimswald's turn in 2 turns, so
Yeah.
you can still attack with disadvantage.
Cast a spell.
I do
Oh,
have
or
a
if you-
spell, but,
Spell will be different, but
yeah, because if I do a spell, that's my action. I can't, so.
Would it be a roll to like see who it hits?
it's basically disadvantage.
How does that work? Okay.
I'm guessing D&D's weird in that sense where like if you're blind, you can still like have a chance, but I guess it's like it's including like maybe you're using your other senses.
Can Rebel assist
yeah, and
and
she,
just move their hand slightly in the direction?
Yeah,
Please?
sorry, what's Marsh trying to do?
Bonk, but with the holy weapon. And I guess
Are
it
you
would be
doing
more
that
of
to
a stab.
Grimswald or Zarya?
No, Zarya, she's almost dead.
Okay. You gotta move up to her and take
Yeah, you're
an
not-
opportunity. 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So hold on, let me give you these opportunity attacks. 20 is gonna hit you, right? That is. So this darkness is gone, this darkness is gone. You're going to take 28 damage unless you're immune to poison or anything.
Those are with disadvantage.
Yeah. For the first one.
Oh, that's not what I want.
So there's a bit of darkness seeps out of the sword. And then Grimswald also will attack. The 15 hit you? Oh, it just hits you. 15 just hits you.
I haven't even done anything yet. Jeez.
Marsh, you take that initial 28 or whatever, and then you're also gonna take. This one's gonna hurt. 43
Cool.
damage.
So that's what, like 81 altogether?
Is that math right? 43 plus 28.
No, 71.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the donation, Lord Worthing. Would you like a perk of any kind? Let us know.
Thank
Uh,
Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, being the finale, being our anniversary, it's
Yeah. Ooh.
my heart feels it.
We are-
But yeah, Marsh, you
Marsh
take a
is
bunch of
Marsh
hits.
is not doing well. Uh-oh.
So give me the attacks on Zarya with disadvantage because you're blinded.
I get
I
how
love-
many? Like 2, you said?
So stupid.
Yeah, roll it twice. Oh wow.
Oh, okay. That's actually.
Oh wait, sorry, disadvantage.
Yeah, you roll it twice and you pick the lower one.
Yeah. 20 just doesn't hit.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, really?
But you're not blessed or anything, are you?
I'm always
Yeah,
hashtag
Marsh
blessed.
can kind of hear where Zarya is chirping Shui and like kind of moves, slithers over toward where Zarya tries to jut out the rapier and just narrowly misses Zarya with the
Is
rapier.
taking a potion considered an action? Or
Yes. Oh, sorry.
It's a bonus action
my
if you
homebrew
do
is
as well.
that
Bonus
or
action.
Critical Role's homebrew. If you take it yourself, it's a bonus.
Yeah, I want to take a potion because I'm not
Sure.
doing
Yeah,
great.
sure. Yeah.
I gotta take a
one.
potion
Oh.
of supreme healing.
She gains some health.
That's what I get,
because-
according
Ooh,
to
that's nice.
43.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, that's better.
Zarya being surrounded by you guys, but still wanting to inflict the most emotional pain as possible,
No!
looks down to the unconscious Shui,
You're such a cunt!
draws a
reserve that
sword
word only for
brimming with necrotic energy, takes a slash down at Shui to finish the job. Because it's she's unconscious and it's a crit. That's 2 failed death saves.
Wait, that's a crit.
It's an instant
with-
crit if they're
Oh, but she's attacking with disadvantage, so that cancels out.
So her first hit knocks off 2 because it's a crit. I believe that's how it works.
No initiative and didn't fix it. This is all my fault.
And then she raises the sword again to finish the job. Plunges it into Shui's heart.
Wow.
For the final
So what if
death
that
save.
not 20?
That would have been on Shui's turn. But
Okay, that's not
we'll see
fair,
what happens
then.
on Shui's turn. We'll see what happens on Shui's turn. Or sorry, Nox's turn. But she kind of smiles at all of you looking at this fucking show
Congrats,
she's putting
bitch. You
on.
killed a dog because you couldn't kill us. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you guys all look very healthy.
No, I don't.
Why are
I
you
guess-
picking on a dog, you weak bitch?
Yeah, she chuckles and I mean she was fucking showing you guys your loved one's burning alive. Clearly, she fucking gets off on this shit. Yeah, Shui is full dead right now. Shui is full dead. Shui slumps. The light in her like eyes and mouth kind of like fades away. Slumps to the ground. Adressa like looks around and looks to you, Nox, and is like mouth agape and is just like, what? She feels great about herself. She's a bitch though. But it's Grimswald's turn. Grimswald is going to wow, guys, Shui's dead.
What a bitch.
Wouldn't be a real finale without a major death. Grimswald is going to fucking that one. Try to whip at Rebel with his thing. One of them's that one, and then one of them hits for 43 damage.
On Rebel?
Oh god. Yeah. That actually is enough to fucking knock Rebel down now.
Yeah.
Just both everyone, all the NPCs are.
He was looking. You said he looked fine.
He was at 75.
Yeah.
The Shadow Blades.
When we asked,
him.
it was after that hit.
Yeah, he was still bloody. But yeah, this did 40 something damage, which he had 30 something left. He's just unconscious though. He just collapses again. He's like,
Oh, not again.
drops to the ground.
Okay, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Unfortunately, yeah, both of these NPCs that are related to Nox are a bit fucked up right now. I mean, Grimswald has had this fucking vendetta against Rebel for quite some time, before that you guys even met either of them. But that is... sorry, Grimswald has one more move to do. He looks towards you, Nox. I'm assuming Nox is reacting in some way.
No, I think she's like stone-faced.
Now.
Necrotic energy reaches out of his hand towards you. Oof, 25 hits, right? Sorry, my bad. You do a wisdom save, Nox.
It's necrotic?
It is necrotic.
Cool.
You have advantage, I think. Youch!
Wow, that's bad. But so that's I doubt saves.
Oof.
But I have a Scarab of Protection.
Uh-huh.
So I use one of the charges to turn that into a success.
Oh shit! How many charges are there?
12.
Wait, so what do you have?
The Scarab of Protection.
Scarab of Protection,
Oh, cool.
I remember that. Yeah, if you hold this beetle-shaped medallion in your hand for 1 round, the
I hold
description
it with
appears
a
on
middle
the surface.
finger towards him.
Yeah, you have advantage on saving throws against spells. 12 charges if you fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or harmful effect. You can expend 1 charge and turn it into a success.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. He tries to work his necrotic magic on you. And it just like disappears as it reaches you, and he's like, it's like not working.
This usually works.
And it's not working on you. Awesome. Bosch, actually before Bashi, Zara's going to look toward Naomi now, who's been causing her so many issues, and is going to smile again in that creepy smile she does, and then teleport.
Oh my
back
god.
to the orb.
Yo, is this what
God, you're
dating's
in
like?
silence
Like, chasing
now,
is not the business.
Oh my god.
Bashi.
I just
Well,
want to
see-
talk. Why are you running?
She can't do anything in there for the... Like, her
Yes.
spell doesn't work in there,
Yes.
so
Yes.
she's just
Okay.
retreating.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. You know what? I guess she would go over here
No,
then.
honey, it's already done.
She would remember
did
that.
it.
Chris
Too bad, you already
forgot
did
as
it.
the person.
Too bad.
No, Chris, go
You
back.
did it. You
Whoa,
already did it.
you guys redo things
I
all the
think she's
time.
being, no. Look at me. I think she's being cornered by what 5 of us and wants to leave. I think she just teleported
She'll go
to
in
the
here.
wrong
She'll
place.
go in here.
honey.
She'll go in this
No, I
little
think she
corner.
just teleported to the wrong place. You just killed my dog and you just teleported to the wrong place.
Yeah, her having teleport as a legendary action is nuts. She could just fucking leave. Bashi's turn though.
Okay, Bashi's gonna give her a dirty look
I'm still gonna get there.
and
Like-
go over
Yeah.
to Chewie and
You
cast
realize?
Revivify.
Ooh, nice. And Chris, there is
Ooh.
nowhere in this room you can go I can't reach. There's literally
Revivify.
nowhere in this room. You fucked this up. She can't go
What's your
anywhere.
movement,
It's
Nami?
80. There's literally nowhere she can go I can't get to.
Jesus. What's revivify again, Mike?
So Chewie now has 1 hit point. And
But is it okay, it's an action. Okay, yeah. It's not like a
Yeah,
okay.
so I do Revivify.
Thank you.
So Chewy's back with 1 HP. Then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on her and be like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna let those monsters hurt you again. And then Sanctuary.
So her AC is +2 now?
No, Sanctuary is so if someone wants to make an attack or harmful spell, they have to make a wisdom save first.
Yes. Okay. Shui wakes up, the light returns to her eyes and her mouth, and she like gets a little flustered as she just didn't really know what happened. Looks at the wounds, looks down at her wounds, and it goes to about to lick them, but then realizes they're healed. I guess well, she only has 1 HP, so I guess
She's
she
not
would
fully
still,
healed yet.
Yeah, I guess she would still be. So yeah, I guess she starts just licking her wounds.
Yeah.
Any bonus action?
Bashi's like kneeling down and like petting her head, like shh, don't move, child, don't move.
God, Bashi replaced Stixis. Yeah.
Full holes.
Wow, you guys got out of your first real death so easy. All right, Nox, you must be angry.
Oh, she's
Oh
plotting
no,
some
I have
pain
so
right
many
now.
people I want to stab angrily, and then my dog is also.
Shui's okay. I mean, she's at 1 HP, but there's no like.
There's someone right beside her.
Well, sorry. Yeah, I guess there's but Zariel's not there anymore. But
I'd go for
Rebel's
Grimswell
also
because he's right
down.
beside Rebel.
Rebel's also down. Yeah.
Yeah. Did we talked about this taking a healing potion since Shui is on my turn? Would that be a bonus action instead of an action? 'Cause it's me?
You'd have to, because they're on you. You'd have to administer it to her as an action.
It's not a bonus action because she literally is on my turn and is me.
But she's still her separate. She's her own like person though, or her own like creature.
Cool.
'Cause
then I
it's
guess
you-
she
it's
can
you-
take her
it's
own
you, like-
turn to somehow get potion from her pocket, since she's
Wait, she has pockets?
a person.
You have to
Yeah,
stop.
apparently she has access to inventory and can administer it to herself since she's a person.
Yeah, the thing
If
is, because
that's how you wanna play
Shui would have to be fed it because she's like a fucking dog. So I will say it would have to be an action, unfortunately.
I just don't.
Or you can leave. I think you've done this before, Lynn. Where you just like popped open a healing potion and left it by you, and then Shui would just go over to you and then
Put up, I guess.
lap it up.
Literally what I just said.
Yeah, so it would take that would mean it would take your bonus, like both, I guess both of your bonus actions. She doesn't have bonus actions, but yeah, I guess you've done that before, but that she would have to move to you. So I guess you could do that. Yeah, I think you did that in the Mines of Kudagash.
If you take haste, it's an
Uh-huh.
action to take haste, and then it gives you another action, right? For that turn, and then you would attack. It wouldn't give you an attack.
Are you taking like the potion of haste, or? Well, it would be. I mean, I guess yeah, like a bonus action or action to take it, and then you get the extra action, so you
You'd
just
rather.
have like one action left. Yeah.
But then on my next turn, I would have.
You'll have 2. Yeah.
How's everybody
but the
looking? How are all the villains looking?
Zariel's very fucked up. Very, very, very fucked up. Grimzold is also bleeding.
Okay, what about the other 2 weirdos?
The elves haven't really been touched. You guys have been focused on them for so long.
Yeah. Should have done this way before. I'm having. There's so many things I have in my bag.
Yeah. Hey man, level 17. This is too many things to read.
Yeah.
You gotta use everything this fight.
I know. I went into this.
Honestly, I was hoping Nox would use the runestone on Shui, but
I know you were, and you can go
Wait.
fuck yourself.
What are we doing with the runestone again?
I know, it was the finale, and I was like, someone's gotta die, but whatever.
He's trying to make us kill somebody else.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. You got Bashi.
Yeah, fucking Bashi.
Okay, then we will do. Wait a second. Hold on one second, though. I feel like that pig.
Porky Pig?
Pig.
Oh, fucking god damn it, Shui. Fuck. She could have made people re-roll their attack rolls. This is what I mean. I'm balancing too many things in my life.
Oh, it's not just her?
Yeah, she can. Alternatively, when an attack roll is made against you, you can expend your fragment to roll a d20 and choose which of the d20s to use. The one you rolled or the one the attacker rolled.
Well, yeah, now she knows. Yeah, I mean.
Yep.
She also still has a charged nat 20 in her arsenal, so.
Yeah, there's
whatever
a lot
she wants to use that for.
I knew that nat 20 couldn't be used to save her life from those attacks, but those could have. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take the potion of speed. I'm gonna take some speed. I
will say if you set that nat 20 on Shui's bite, that's gonna do a fuckload of damage. Like 50 damage.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to use my action to take the potion of speed. Oh my god, my brain is fritzing.
Okay.
And then
Do you leave one for Shui with the bonus action?
With a bonus action, can I fucking yeet it? Like smash it on the floor beside her? Like just toss it out of my pocket? Since I'm a rogue and I can use a bonus action to disengage, hide, or dash?
That would have been an action, because it is like technically like administering it, because you're like throwing it over.
Not an object interaction. This isn't another character. It's literally my character.
I know, but like you guys are so far apart, and she goes on your turn, but she is like her own creature.
Okay, whatever. I will.
But she can still go grab it. Like I don't think she's not gonna get an opportunity attack if she moves, just up 2. That's what you're worried about?
Oh, she's not?
Nope. No, because she'll just go here, right?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Wonderful. Okay, then I'm gonna use my action to fucking stab this bitch who just downed my papa.
User. Give me them rolls.
Yep. Okay, I roll these with advantage? No, I don't. But I have sneak attack because someone is.
Yeah, Shui is here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but no advantage. Got you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
That's 30. Oof. Okay. Yeah. He's looking pretty bloody now.
Yeah, and I'd say she's just like dead in the face, like just the sword is talking to her, being like, "Yes, kill," and she's literally just like dead in the face, being like,
Yeah, as you're stabbing, I guess you're using the silken spite now. It's like, yes, feed me. And
yeah,
you're finally using it to stab people.
She's like, yeah, whatever you want, man. Sure. Like, she's seen too much, and her heart's a little blackened.
Yeah.
And then she's just gonna like pat her leg, call Shui over, drop a potion down for her. What do we have for you, babe?
You guys got a lot of potions.
I really
Use
don't.
them all. Oh, nice. 44. She laps it up, licks you in between gulps of the of the potion.
Okay, and then she is going to. It is now Shu's turn, and she's going to bite this lad in front of her.
Fight the lad. Fight him.
The elf, right?
Oh wow!
Uh,
Wait, are we rolling with advantage on attack?
no, unless you
No.
want to with the
No.
potion of possibility.
That's fair.
Is that it?
Yeah, sure. I guess we'll try
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Nice, babe.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit. Give me damage. Yeah, Shui, kind of knowing where like the thicker armor is after trying to bite this guy before once, finds a more vulnerable spot. Nice old chomp for 24 damage.
And let's try a tail.
Um,
Let's see. Aw, tail never works.
Yeah,
It's
what
a
is-
nat
that's weird.
20.
You want to use the nat 20 on the tail sting?
Well, I don't know. It's just kind of there.
I was hoping she could use it to fuck that bitch up that killed her, but
No, that's up to you, I guess. It's for Shui to use at Shui's discretion in your control.
Or, Mickey, because it hasn't been used yet, you want to give it to Rebel. He's going to make some death saves very soon.
Oh yeah, actually, is that okay? Can I do that? Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I can do
yeah.
whatever I want. Let's give it to Rebel.
I killed a dog. You're allowed to do this.
yeah, you literally gave her a 20 and Chris still killed her, so you get to move it to Rebel. Free
Yeah,
of
I'm
charge.
allowed. I'm
Well,
allowed.
it was on her turn, and she's gonna die before that. Anyways, yeah, Rebel's gonna make some death saves soon. But
So I'll give
is that Nox's turn?
Aaron, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, we
that's it,
have
right?
we have taken the potion, we have stabbed, we have given Shui her
Okay.
liquid, she has bit, she has stung, and we're done now.
Okay, she, Adressa is going to come up, point her trident kind of in the general direction of both Grimswald and this elf. She's gonna cast Prismatic Spray from it,
Is that gonna hit her?
which is a Dex save. Okay. These
Wait, is
two
that gonna
gotta
hit
make
Rebel
dex
though?
Nope. It's kind of a cone, I think, right? Let me double check.
Oh, I see. She's going for these.
Yeah, 60-foot cone. So
Okay,
it's
I
kind of
thought-
like, yeah. It's
That was
kinda
the one
like,
beside Rebel. I was like, please
it's kinda
don't
like
kill my
this.
dad.
She's kind of doing like this.
Wait, doesn't that
So-
still hit Rebel?
Oh. Well.
I guess it can go over him because he's on the ground.
Just aim up a little high.
Yeah, she'll aim up
Just-
a little bit.
just
She'll
hit
aim
their-
up a
just
little
hit their
bit.
heads.
Sure. Anyways, this guy fails, and then Grimswald also fails. This is a crazy spell. So I roll a D8, and then it determines what fucking happens. So, let's see. A 4. 10d6 poison damage to these
Oh.
guys. Holy moly. Oops. 38 poison damage on these mofos. This elf over here looks pretty hurt. And Grimswald also looking pretty hurt. He was already pretty fucked up, but now he's really feeling it. All right, the orb. Since there is no spell currently, oh, sorry. I guess Zarya's last legendary action before her round goes. She'll get it going again. The aura will slightly increase.
Sorry, she's actually in the aura.
Is she still?
She's actually
Yeah.
in silence, so you can go fuck yourself.
Hey.
She's outside of it.
Nope. She's in it.
He's in it.
She's like outside of it.
Nope. She's in it.
She's like
No.
over here.
You already got to move it from where she originally was, which would have put her smack dab right here in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You don't get to. You're on the edge of it, but you're still in it.
All right, fine. She'll use her. I guess her.
Honestly, at this point, I'm okay with the ritual going through versus her hurting us more.
Yeah,
We don't know what the ritual is.
Nox.
Yeah, that could hurt a lot more.
I forfeit
Nox,
everything to put the silent thing in. All of my attacks on my first turn is all I have.
Nox,
When
give me
do
a
I
wisdom
get
save.
unblinded?
Oh, you're already unblinded.
Can you take the little symbol away from me then?
Yes, sorry.
And Chewie's dead symbol.
Nox, give me a.
Oh no, that symbol is the sanctuary.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Nox, give me a wisdom save. As Zarya gives you that glare. Ooh. 22. Unfortunately for Zariel is not quite enough.
Crazy.
Same thing happens. You combust into necrotic flames for 22 fire damage. I need a DC 11 con save to keep the silence up.
Wait, sorry, how did she hit me?
She gazed at you?
Wait, 22 wasn't high enough?
No. It's slightly
Okay, then I'll
too low.
re-roll that.
Oh, you're gonna lucky it? All right.
No, I have an inspiration point.
Okay.
Hmm.
You mean?
Also,
You mean
sorry,
the
is that a spell?
I suppose so. Yeah.
That's
not
a necrotic spell?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I use my scarab. It doesn't hit me.
That's so
I
powerful.
take my inspiration point back.
Oh
This
my
woman
god,
can
yeah.
go-
She's like, bzz, bzz, bzz. She's like,
And I'm just.
you're right,
I'm
my
like
love.
reflecting with a middle
They
finger,
don't
I'm
work
like,
on her. Yeah, like she looks at like Grimsald. Grimsald shrugs. She's like, what's with this one? She even looks dead.
Yeah, it's fitting, isn't it?
Cool. Rebel, Nat 20. Comes back from. I swear I saw a fucking lobster in the sky.
Oh yeah, that's old news. That's old news, Rebel.
What? What?
Oh yeah, we're all very
Kicked her
well
ass,
acquainted with the sky lobster.
Yeah, Dad,
She
we
spoke
kicked
to
her
me
ass.
and she had the face of an Asian boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, comes up on his turn, looks toward Grimswald.
That ain't gonna happen a third time.
Is gonna try to fuck him up.
If it does, I'll
I'm
flip this
so
table.
I'm so mad if it does.
He is going to try to stun again. Ooh. Grimswald is stunned as
Nice.
Rebel like judo chops him in the neck and he just like kind of like gets all stiff.
Nice.
Which gives him advantage on the last hit. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, is that just enough? Okay. As Rebel like gasps and gets up from like near death, looks to Grimswald, says all that shit. Judo chops him and like he like kind of like his like nerves like kind of freeze up. And then like Grimswald's looking pretty fucked up. And then like Rebel stands over him, fist already bloody with like Grimswald's blood, looks down at him, ready to like deal the finishing blow. Grimswald looks up to him.
I'll see you in hell, tiefling.
Rebel looks at him.
Oh, I'm no tiefling.
You see him switch back into the changeling form, uncurl his fist, grab Grimswald by the head, rips out his horns, and then stabs him back in the head with his own horns, killing Grimswald,
Holy
and then
shit.
tosses the body aside.
I know we're in
Holy.
battle, but I'm over here like,
That's for all the shit you pulled on me.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And for almost killing me twice, you fucking bastard.
Grimswald is
Fair,
gone.
fair. That's
Zariel in this
crazy.
corner is just like, my love. It's kind of freaked out now.
What? They're lovers? Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
whatever.
do
You
you
said
have
that last
art?
time.
Do you have art for Rebel as a changeling?
Yes.
Yes,
Ew.
yes, sorry.
that
Yeah,
for
as he so now Rebel, fully shifts back into his changeling form. I don't actually know if I have a token of this, but you guys see, I think this is the first time everyone except Nox is seeing this,
Yeah.
right? You guys
Yeah.
all see Rebel say,
Oh, I'm no tiefling.
switch, become like ghostly white, eyes go white, or I guess eye goes white, switches back into a tiefling and fucking decimates Grimswald.
Do we know that
Wow.
Nox is his kid? I don't think we know, do we?
no, he yelled it last episode.
Yeah,
And
I think they stopped
told-
caring
I
last
think I
episode.
told you guys,
Right.
Hold on, let
but
me.
y'all haven't seen it.
Hold on, whoops, that's too big.
Hi.
Oh my god, Rebel
Big
came
boy.
back as a giant.
Hold on, yeah.
I'll say like Nox has been pretty like stone faced, just like kind of letting her heart be corrupted, and then she sees her dad change for like 1 second, and it just melts, and like she's just glowing.
Oh, he was like fucking 30.
Is he
Yeah, right?
staying in the changeling form?
I mean, for now.
Oh, that's really cool. How fitting.
Yeah, that's. We were talking about it, Lynn. That's what I was like. Oh, this would be cool, and I wrote it down.
Mm. I wish I was close enough to like fist bump him.
I mean, you're kind of close enough. He's like here.
I like lightly grab his hand. His middle finger
Aw.
hand and my middle finger hand hold more middle finger hands.
All right, Naomi, fuck shit up.
Hello. Yes, we all know I'm going to get there. Like, I don't understand what your plan was in a 60 feet room where she was gonna go when I have boots. But
That
what
all
the-
Fair enough,
happens. We look
fair
in the
enough.
corner of our eye. Naomi's fucking a
I'm like,
Fair enough.
hello, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Why are you running?
As you like fucking
You literally
bound
can't talk
toward
in
her,
there.
she's like, "Oh God, not you again! Get away from me!"
Literally, neither of you can speak.
Oh yeah,
Right.
true. Yeah. You see her
Glaring.
mouth something. You
Like-
see her mouth something.
We're just
Like, wow,
mean,
that
like,
could
each
literally
other.
mean anything.
Yeah.
Naomi just learned words. I don't know them mouthing.
I'm just sassy. Did I do 3? Yeah, I did 3. I think one of those misses.
Kill her.
Earl, Great Weapon Master. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one misses?
2 of them miss actually. She has 21.
I'm gonna
AC.
lucky one of them.
Okay.
You know how.
Naomi.
Wow.
Naomi,
Literally
tell
every
me
turn.
how you kill Zariel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really?
Alright, but like, this is for all, this is for that's for the illusion, this is for all the bullshit, and this is for Buddy! You motherfucking bastard, he used Buddy! Not those words, because it's silent, but you could see it in her eyes.
Yeah.
We all
she's mad.
feel
She's
that
mad.
energy.
Yeah, like, it's
She's
just like
mad.
hack, like serial killer hacking, like,
Except it's completely quiet. We look over and it's silent blood splattering. Like,
This is nuts.
Naomi, give me a perception check.
it's not gonna be great, but sure. Oh, I have advantage actually, so it might be. Average.
Okay. You have one more attack now too, right?
Oh, right.
Wait, she's
Naomi,
not dead now?
as you fucking just completely slaughter Zariel, she falls to the ground, bloody pulp. You see with her last dying, not even breath because she's silenced, she
Oh
like
my-
gestures
I know
toward the High Elves.
Can I
They
use
look
that
at-
on the other elf?
What?
Because I rolled the last attack and it was another crit. Can I use it on the other elf?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You're gonna use it. I was assuming you're gonna attack them anyway, or
Yeah.
unless
That's
you
for
wanna-
him.
isn't it?
That's insane.
Anyway, she gestures toward them and they give her a knowing nod.
I don't like
How
that.
much is that? damage.
One
How is she
second.
still surviving when this is the finale?
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. So,
The second one, I'll calculate.
you know what? It's probably over 90,
96?
right? Yeah. You fucked this one up too. Yep.
Nice.
I'm just like bathing in their blood.
All right.
Yeah. But what is she? Do I know what the nod means? Like, what does the nod mean?
You will find out now on their turn. You see this
They're gonna try to
High
win.
Elf of Ungoth surrounded by enemies, looks around, looks to did that knowing nod to Zariel, takes his shadow blade and just mutters, "For Ungoth." Stabs himself in the heart and twists it, and you see this roaring shadow rip from his soul essentially, and then dart towards the orb. And the
Sorry,
orb,
what shadow blade does he have?
the orb just gets ever so slightly big. It not that much, but the orb gets ever so slightly bigger. You know what? Even less than that. This guy didn't even have much life force left. And falls to the ground as that happens.
Trust it.
And as that happens, you guys see the orb, which is now fully, like, you can't even see Buddy inside anymore. That red mist has kind of fully taken up the orb at this point. As it does that, you see the orb start to crack ever so slightly.
What?
Yeah, everyone give me an Arcana check. Everyone give me an Arcana
Can
check
we
right now.
use our brains? Rolls.
No.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad I got my one nat one out of the way.
Nox. Nox. Nox, as you kind of look around, kind of confused to just what happened as this elf gives its life force up to Ungoth and somehow does something to the orb, and the orb starts to crack. You look at this thing, and yeah, with that Arcana, you can still sense it's still pulsating with Arcana, like with that arcane energy. But as you look at it, you can tell that whatever ritual they were trying to do is not complete. However, something is starting to happen. As you see the cracks start to happen in this orb, after like a couple moments, it shatters completely, and then that red foggy mist kind of seeps out into the room. You don't see Buddy anymore. However, emerging from this orb, this translucent orb, you see
My mom.
you see your friend Buddy. However, he looks much different. At a closer glance, you now see like he's got like, you know, scars on him from the battle you last saw him at, but his pupils, his eyes are completely white. Also, you see, and I guess with that Arcana Nox, you sense like a dark energy enveloping his heart. It's not really, you kind of see like a shadowy mass of energy. But it's around his heart and then coming through the back of him, and it starts to form, and you can tell right away, like, it's not complete, but this like almost formless, dark shadow, and then these red glowing eyes. Shout out to Jay for the art here.
Oh, damn.
This is what you guys see. And you guys can tell. So you guys can tell.
Face paint off him.
Yeah, I mean he fell into water, so he's not purple anymore.
Why does
But yeah, you see this like this
from Queen Barrel's universe? Like, what the hell?
yeah, this
it does.
shadowy, almost
Yeah.
formless thing, but it's still slightly humanoid with like
Oh.
crab claws,
Not
red
lobster.
glowing
Oh.
eyes.
I love the fur collar with no coat, just fur.
Yeah.
Fur
Um,
scarf.
and
I took this. the cape. That's
Uh,
We took the cape. All that's left is just
yeah. It's like
just for
color.
the scarf.
wearing fur.
Nox, you
Luxuriously
can tell
great.
that whatever this ritual
Emerald
thing
thing.
was, whatever this like prime universal energy that like Ungoth possessing this vessel of Rena, it's severely weakened compared to what it was supposed to be because you guys did such a good job at keeping it at bay. But this shadowy thing is still quite substantial. Buddy is still, regular sized Buddy. But you see this thing start to approach you, and you just hear like
stand?
a let's go roll initiative.
Jay calls
Um,
this piece "Not Your Buddy." Buddy.
It's called Not Your Buddy.
I knew
Buddy's a
something else
fucking
was coming.
stand
I'm
user.
like, there's no way this bald-headed bitch is the only thing that we're fighting.
Yeah. Chris likes
This
his
is fucking wave
stages.
two.
Yeah.
Chris likes his boss fight stages.
Yep.
Like, there's already art made for this. It was predetermined.
Yep.
Well, it all depended on how
How what?
how powerful. Like it's. I'll tell you right now. With that Arcana check, its HP and like how strong it is entirely dependent on how much. Like it could have been much more powerful. It's severely weakened compared to what it could have been.
Is it because the ritual wasn't completed?
Exactly.
Thank
You guys,
fucking God.
and
This is-
you guys interrupted
we
her
had
so
two
much that
turns
this
out of
thing.
silence. I
like,
refuse.
Yeah.
This thing was supposed to be like essentially God in like a human
This is
form.
why I went
Now
after
you're
her
seeing
first.
just like fucking an empty like vessel like Buddy with like this like kind of wispy formless thing behind him.
This is why I went
Yeah,
for her
what was
first.
the tiefling dude even doing? Like,
What?
he's a bottom.
Who?
What?
Oh, the tiefling man we killed.
Oh, I don't. He was
Her
he's
boyfriend. 100%
dead.
bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. He's dead. Marsh,
Wait,
it's your turn.
Chris, how many turns did she actually get to cast then? Because we broke her concentration like every
What,
round.
1, 2?
She only got
It was
one.
like two. It was like
Twice.
two.
Two? Okay.
And then
Yeah.
it was like 2 rounds that she actually got, not 2 rounds, but like 2 instances where energy was fed in, and then plus the elf giving up the rest of his life force to complete the ritual to as
What,
much
2
degree as
turns?
it could be.
Oh, I guess the
Um,
turn it took me to get to her.
So wait, what is
Yeah.
this thing then? What would you would?
Yeah, like, is it
What
An
is it?
abomination.
is it opaque? Like, can we see through it?
What would
it's
you
like
call it?
it's
It's like
just
ghosty
it's
or a
it's
monster?
like pitch black shadow essentially. Like the darkest of darkness kind of seeping almost like kind of like a scorpion tail out of Buddy, like it's coming up from behind him through his heart, like it's all in and around his heart. Buddy himself just looks like a pale like lifeless Buddy, but he's like moving towards you, like he's like possessed by something.
What size is it?
I guess gargantuan at this point.
Coming
but-
out of his ass.
I can't grab it, right?
Buddy is still medium. The formless demon thing is.
So I can
is-
grapple
is
Buddy
gargantuan.
then.
You can grapple Buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
That's
actually
what I
2
needed.
initiatives because one of them is like Buddy's body, and then one of them's the formless
Okay,
thing.
so they're not attached.
Okay.
Like they
Can we
are, but
cure
like it's like he's kind of tethered like a scorpion tail, kind of like
So if
he's
we were
coming
to
out.
break that tether,
So it is coming
Yeah.
out of his ass.
can we break
Uh,
the tether?
Marsh, give me an insight check. Yeah.
I have a feeling that's like kill buddy, not that thing.
With that insight check, you actually see a crab claw, and you're like, "Oh, Rena's a lobster. He's a crab. I
Oh
get
my
it."
Yeah.
Actually, like, is it kill buddy
Great
to
idea,
kill
Jay.
the monster, or is it kill the monster and then it leaves buddy? Like,
Yeah, I don't
it does
know. Like,
look
should
like
we hit Buddy or should we hold
can
off?
any of
and,
us
like, try
roll
to-
insight or arcana? or...
everyone can roll insight. Everyone can roll insight.
Okay,
I'm gonna do
Uh,
it again.
My rolls are not great.
Ah!
Ah.
Ass ghost.
21.
Oh, 21. That's pretty good.
Nox. Sorry, what is it exactly that you want to know?
Ask us.
I just said, do I have the feeling that it's like a kill buddy to kill the monster, or we kill the monster for it to leave buddy?
And can they be severed?
Like,
I'm
what
pretty
is
sure
the
that
connection?
Buddy's
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just Buddy's body though. He's not actually
not.
Yeah,
alive.
so
He's just
Buddy
a
is kind of the
vessel.
vessel, kind of like he was supposed to be like a humanoid form, like not this like fucking shadowy thing outside of a human. It was supposed to be fully possessed in Buddy. It was essentially supposed to be like an evil Buddy walking around after this. But Nox, what you notice is like around Buddy's heart is like that shadowy substance, and it's like coming out the back. And there is kind of right where it connects around like where his back is and where the heart is. Like it's kind of like Genie where it like gets thinner. And it does look like tethered to Buddy's heart and soul, essentially.
But like, if we killed Buddy with this thing, just like, bloop, or is it just?
I'll say with a 21
Buddy.
insight, you get the sense that you should be attacking this thing.
What if can we
wait,
like detach?
Wait,
it from
after
Buddy,
all of
and
that,
then
I
when it
have the
doesn't
sense we're
have-
attacking the thing.
Yeah, attack the like Buddy is just but attacking Buddy won't do anything.
Oh,
You
so
actually should
stabbing
be
him in the heart where all this core energy is coming from isn't going to do anything. We need to attack the monster.
perhaps stabbing the shadowy energy surrounding the heart, or that like thin like tethery section where it's like kind of sprouting from. Those look like your best bets.
All of that just sounds so gross. Yeah. Okay.
Question: Does this
I
thing
hated
look
describing
weaker than Homegirl?
It does look weaker than Zariel, yeah.
'Cause Homegirl
well-
had like 500 HP.
Yeah, in terms
If
of
not
HP,
more.
in terms of how much damage this thing can deal, maybe not as weak as Zariel. But it's Marge's turn.
Marsha's gonna go over to the thing.
Don't go in the silence if you're using a spell.
I'm not. Marsha's gonna go over to the thing and
Oh yeah, he's still silenced.
yeah, I'm gonna take the rapier out and slice at the tether to try
Okay.
to like detach it from the host.
Okay.
Is this thing a fiend or an undead?
Yeah, like with the
I guess you
insight, could we
consider
see
this.
what it is or like what its magic
Yeah,
is.
I guess you
or-
consider this like a fiend / demon.
Okay.
I think demon is
Fiend,
a
if you will.
fiend. Demon is a class, or like a creature type.
Demon.
Fiend demon.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, yep. What are you gonna do?
It's just Gengar.
I said I was gonna slice.
It's Gengar.
Gengar.
I said I was gonna slice at the tether area
Yep.
to try to cut it off from the host.
Yep, do it. Ooh, that's gonna hit. What's the radiant? Oh, against fiends or
That's
undead.
why I asked.
Interesting. Yeah, your rapier shines in radiant light. You slash towards the tether, and you seem to do like you see it wisp away for a moment and reform, but like weaker than what it was originally. It seemed to be doing a decent amount of damage on that, because it's a fucking fiend. So yeah, you heard it for 36.
Okay.
All right, bonus action.
I'm gonna. Can I healing word myself?
Sure.
Okay. I'll healing
Uh,
word.
Do you
while
have
you
enough
do
movement
that-
to back up, Marsh?
Pardon?
Do you have enough move? Actually, no. You'll be
No,
an
I don't-
opportunity attack,
Don't
right?
have
right.
a-
Doesn't matter because as a legendary action, it
no.
kind of reacts to that, like kind of hisses and like as that radiant energy touches the tether, you see a shadowy claw from the shadow thing reach out to you. Or sorry, not the shadowy thing. You see Buddy almost possessed by the shadowy thing, instantly react to that, and then kind of like look as if to punch you, but like a shadowy like blade comes out of his like hand and stabs you, Marsh. Or
Disadvantage.
Stab me in my tail
Disadvantage.
with me.
disadvantage.
Can it stab my tail?
Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
It just
For-
grows back.
20 bludgeoning, 11 necrotic, so 31 damage.
Fuck my
Oh,
brain.
so this
Now
guy
it, need,
doesn't do magic. He does just like smash.
it needs to make a
Uh,
Constitution saving throw, be blinded,
What?
because it's a fiend.
Oh, it's a fiend? Okay.
Yeah.
Con save. What's the DC?
19.
19. Oh yeah, that's a 27. So you saw Buddy, like the vessel Buddy, do that. Now, for the shadowy thing. I'll just call it Ungoth at this point. The Great Demon Ungoth. Ungoth's legendary action. You guys see a bolt of like necrotic lightning almost crackle out of it. Nox and Rebel, give me a dex save. This actually isn't that strong, but whatever.
With advantage. How much health does Rebel have?
He is at 36.
Jesus.
How did he get healed again?
29 dex save.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Sorry. He would be just at 1 HP. My bad. I didn't change it from before.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at 1 HP.
Yeah, I was wondering if he got healed.
He's barely breathing, but he's alive.
Ocean on him or something, right?
I got it.
Nox, you save, and because it's a dex save, you evasion, hop out of the way. Rebel also has evasion, but
Does this thing?
he does not make it.
Does this thing hit me too?
No, I think it's 5 feet of the point. So if it's between them two, it wouldn't actually hit you, Marsh.
Oh, okay.
It's right there. Rebel only takes it's only 16 necrotic damage. It's not even that bad.
Only 16, he says.
16. But Rebel was at 1 HP, so he's downed again. He gets zapped by necrotic, like, oh, not again. Falls to the ground. Third time going down. All right, Bashi.
Okay, so Bashi, seeing how serious everything is, like, this is some crazy shit that's happening. She is going to use a bonus action to convert a second level spell slot into 2 sorcery points. And then she's going to draw upon all of her energy and do a twin spell 9th level heal on Rebel and Marsh. So that's going to be 100 HP plus a D8.
Jesus.
So they both heal for 103.
Oh my god, yes!
What just
Bless
happened?
you.
Damn.
Sorcerers are so powerful.
Radiant light shoots out of Bashi as Rebel gets up again. Oh, I saw another lobster.
That one was real. That one really did try to kill you.
Oh god. Cool. Is that your turn,
Thing,
Bashi?
baby. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So
Okay.
Bashi now has no sorcery points and is pretty low in spell slots, but yeah, that's my turn.
Amazing. Thank you.
Second round of legendary actions. Yeah. This thing looks at you, Bashi. What's the save here? Give me a wisdom save.
He'll be a suit.
Alright.
The red eyes. Buddy's eyes. Like pale white eyes just glow red for a moment. That's a fail.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to use my favorite by the gods. Once per short rest, I could roll a 2d8 added to my total. So it's 24 wisdom save.
Okay, you save.
Yes.
Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, the goddess Rena's got me.
Goddess Rena's got you. So that was the buddy vessel. Then the legendary action of the shadowy thing. You guys like hear like a screeching like as like this like shrieking
silence,
shrill comes out of I guess is it silenced?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Either way, it's like it's just effect. Necrotic energy like bursts out of it in a oh my god, a line that is a mile long.
Whoa.
Crazy. Give me a dex save. I guess everyone in this and everyone except Naomi.
Wait, is this a spell?
It's just raw fucking magic, dark magic power.
But like, what is it?
I wouldn't say it's a spell. It's just like raw god energy. It's not a spell. It's just like a one of its legendary actions.
Roll with advantage. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay. Everyone roll.
Sorry,
For
I'm waiting for this
Shui
to
as
roll.
well, I guess
damn.
we'll have to as well because she's good.
That's not good.
Rebel is going to roll as well. Okay, he's okay too. Yeah, anyone who got below a 21,
What
Yeah.
about A21?
meets it, beats it.
Yeah, Shui!
Anyone who got lower than a 21, you guys are pushed back 40 feet from it, or from where you are. So basically, move 40 feet in the direction downwards. And then you guys also take 22 necrotic damage. It's not that awful. If anyone hits a wall, though, you take another 3 damage
Oh.
for every 10 foot that you went back. Did anyone hit a wall?
Yeah.
Okay. How many feet? How many feet? You went back 40 feet?
Yeah.
So you get 3 damage for every 10 feet. So 12 more damage, and you need to make another dex
Oh.
save to. You might be knocked prone.
Okay.
You're prone now.
All right.
Yeah, that's a fucking thing. Nox. These legendary actions, man.
Oh my god, I forgot about that the whole time. For fuck's sake, I hate myself. Okay. I forgot I can teleport. I've never used it.
In darkness, right, or
Finale's
something?
almost done.
Oh shit! Yeah, darkness.
In
You can
Dim Light or
attack.
darkness, I can
Yeah.
teleport.
There's literally a big spewing gas leak of darkness behind Buddy.
Yeah, I go into that. No.
Yeah, Nox, it's your turn. So.
Do I have a feeling that that silence is gonna help us in any regard, or everything? that I
Not
don't-
really. Not
verbal?
really. Not in not in this case. Doesn't seem like it needs to like do like verbal components for spells because it's literally like you're fighting the devil and it's just doing shit.
I'd love if my dad would get out of the way of literally everyone firing. I
He's
wish
a
I could-
fighter.
I want to push him behind me, but he is a monk,
He's a
so
fighter.
like,
Wait, did everyone get pushed back 40 feet?
no, only people that didn't make the saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tired of literally my dog and my dad dying in front of me today. So I'll step up beside him, hopefully, to take some of the fire for him. Step up beside him, my changeling dad, and just like elbow him. Nod since we're in silence, but the nod is like, glad to see you're alive.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm feeling good. Don't worry.
And I'm going to, let's say before I stepped up, I used my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, sure.
So let's do the bladed boomerang at a buddy's butt. So that's not enough, right? The second one?
Are you gonna lucky or something?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's not enough?
Maybe not.
What, that's not
I'm
how
not
this
supposed to
works.
tell you before you lucky,
What?
apparently. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
That is also not enough,
But that took me.
unfortunately. The first one hits though,
That
and you
took
got
me-
your sneak attack damage. Oh wait, no one's within 5 feet
Of me or?
Aren't I?
of. No, you're within 10 feet of.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not.
I thought it was
currently right
massive, so
beside.
that.
No,
Shit. Yeah, it's kind of
He-
hard to tell where it actually is.
he's just where the circles are basically.
Okay,
so
'cause
like,
the
yeah, it's
token
like these
itself is
four.
bigger than him,
Yes,
and then
these
there's a circle
4 by
around
these
him.
4. Yeah, it's like where the circle is. I know it's like very. You like blends in the altar.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Shui?
Shocks about the sneak attack though. Okay. And then so I've gone up beside my dad to be like, please hit me, and then I'm gonna tell Shui to go hide.
Go hide. Yeah,
This is a god, Shui. I'm sorry, honey. Please go hide. I'm tired of watching my loved ones die today. Go hide, hun. There
This
you
is
go.
the end of Kingdom Hearts. You're fighting Ansem with his Shadow Guardian.
I've never
You guys hear a yelling from outside the door.
Oh yeah, where
As
are our friends?
as this guy busts in through the door, winding up his arms, doing a little bit of stretching. He's like, kind of got bored with everything outside. You guys need some help? And Steve shows up, comes on in. He's got a 15 initiative. He's gonna lend a little bit of a hand because shout out to Steve for the donation.
Yeah.
Steve shows up in the finale. He's going to use probably his full 60 movement speed to, or sorry, his like dash. You know what? He'll go up beside Marsh, give Marsh a little pat on the shoulder, a little supportive pat on the shoulder, and then fire some crossbow stuff at there's 3 of them.
And
Ooh.
just something real quick. If I have a feeling
Oh,
that the
hits.
silence spell isn't helping us, I'll drop it.
Okay. Yeah, you see Steve fucking around. Shoots 3 crossbow bolts that all make purchase. They all land.
Wow.
Hitting, yeah. This thing. Ooh, let Danny Delt cosplays in as a character. Buddy. Awesome. Yeah, Steve has joined the fray. All right, it is now not your buddy's turn. Actually, it doesn't even need to move because, like, you see these like large, long tentacles of shadow like extend out from him. Gonna do 2 attacks. One on Nox, one on Naomi.
There's no good time to use the washroom right now.
This is both. Yeah, sorry. Both of those are hits. Naomi, you take 14. Nox, you take 28, unless you cunning action.
What is this?
It's like a shadowy tentacle, like reaches out and smacks you.
Oh yeah, evasion or whatever.
Yeah, cunning, uncanny dodge. Sorry. Yeah. So you both, you and Naomi take 14. Both of you give me con save.
14 damage.
Angel and Nox.
Oh god, she doesn't even need advantage. My god.
Jeez Louise. Okay, Naomi, you're fine. Nox, you're also fine.
Cool.
Nice.
It does that. And then the so yeah, Buddy. It's kind of Buddy. Reaches a arm out, and then the tentacle kind of smacks you, and then the shadowy thing reaches out 2 claws, 2 like crab claws, out toward Rebel and Odressa for. Oh my god, these are good rolls. 23 damage each, so Naomi half to 11. Yeah, Naomi, you just take 11 damage as like one of these shadowy claws pierces into you. Cool. All right. Dressa's now gonna run up to here.
I think it's
gonna look toward. Yeah, now's a good time.
I just realized that I took the potion of speed.
Oh, do you have another attack?
Yeah, just give me. Yeah, throw me one more attack if you want. She's going to tell you guys all to. Oh, actually, this is fine. She gestured to Naomi. She's like, "Watch out!" Out of her trident. Remember, she came in riding a fucking tidal wave.
Yeah.
A fucking tidal wave emerges from her trident.
Goddamn.
Crashing into Buddy and Ungoth. who both have to make dex saves. I guess both of them do. 18 bludgeoning and is knocked prone. Okay, cool. Yeah, Buddy gets washed back and falls prone. But the shadow thing is still kind of wavering as this whole tidal wave gushes over them. And that's Adressa's turn.
Steve has joined the fight.
Yeah,
sick.
Steve has joined the fight, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Rebel, now that Buddy is prone, he's gonna try to
Are they
be
lying
on...
down? What's going on?
Yeah, Buddy fell back and is prone now. Whoops. Rebel's gonna run up. He's gonna have advantage because Buddy's prone. He's gonna try to beat it to the tether part of the... Oh, yeah. Oh, those are not hits, though. Yeah, he beats in for like 20 damage. I'm sick of this shit. This thing is looking pretty beat up. I mean, it was already pretty weakened when you guys saw it kind of get summoned. But now, Naomi, work your magic.
Okay, I'm going to go right up on him, which will trigger.
Oh my god, where'd you go?
Huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No,
where'd you go,
disappeared on the
though?
map.
Oh, sorry. I can't figure out where I'd be, but basically, I'm triggering my totem spirit. As long as I'm within 5 feet of him, he has disadvantage on attacks on somebody else.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, check it.
Well, I mean, he already has disadvantage on everyone else.
Oh, already? All right.
I feel like Chris
Wait,
has
you have
been rolling
aspect of the
with
bear. You have aspect of...
I also feel that, Lynn.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Oh,
been a
sorry.
thing that's
Yeah.
happening.
Any with a disadvantage attack goes against other targets other than you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whoopsie, wrong thing. That was not what I was trying to
Yeah,
roll.
Nami,
Sorry.
you can be here. So, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just want to be all up
Yeah,
on
I got
that.
it. Yep. So, is disadvantage on attacks on everyone except you? So it's gonna attack you.
He still has disadvantage on her, actually.
Yeah. Are you
Great Weapon Master, so I think the last one misses.
Yeah, last one misses.
And the top one, oh no, it's 18. Close.
Yeah.
I've
so
been so
close.
I think. I'm gonna lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna lucky.
Wait, is that your last luck?
Yes, my last lucky.
Okay.
I love how Naomi uses lucky for attacks only.
It's only a 10.
I love it.
Because I'm usually beefy enough to withstand whatever they hit me with.
You
so
are.
it's way.
You definitely are.
What was I doing?
Rerolling attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Every
All right.
single turn.
Jesus, every turn is a fucking... Okay, Nami, I guess count up the damage.
I want
and
everyone to know,
we'll
this is
keep
just
going.
luck, man. I ain't even doing
That's
shit.
insane.
I'm in disbelief.
Actually, sorry, Naomi,
Oh!
give me the total because this could be something.
Hold on, it's my happy dance.
Jeez.
You gotta let her dance.
Oh my lord.
Jeez.
Alright, let me do some.
Jeez Louise, Naomi. You have been
Wait, and that's with
MVP
great
tonight. Where would they be without you?
I'm out here doing Rena's work.
Doing Rita's work.
That is 180 damage.
Ooh. Naomi,
How homeboy looking?
fuming with rage from seeing your old friend in this state.
You ain't got to
You
go
charge
get the fuck
at this
outta
fucking
Buddy.
thing. You lay your axe down with all your might, and you sever whoosh, the connection between Buddy and Ungoth. As you see, right where like the heart is, the shadows and enveloping the heart whoosh, dissipate as Ungoth whoosh, gets kind of flown back from the force. A lifeless Buddy kind of drops toward the ground, kind of falls to the ground as the connection is severed, and yeah, you see like the spirit of Ungoth kind of like float, not connected to Buddy, kind of in the air, just kind of floats there. I want to wait for Lynn for this. This is kind of
Yeah, sure.
this is a big deal. That's what. Oh, there she is.
Lynn, I got another crit.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
Lynn, did you catch any of that?
And she killed it.
180.
Okay, she severed the tie.
No.
She severed the thing. A lifeless buddy drops to the ground, and then the spirit of Ungoth kind of left kind of suspended in mid-air, kind of. As this is all happening so fast too. Chops the fucking tether. Buddy drops. Almost immediately you see like this Ungoth thing reel back, look around at all of you, and then desperately try to like force itself back into Buddy one last time, and like kind of like leaps into Buddy in a desperate attempt to finish whatever thing is going on. As this happens, you guys see over all of your heads soars a, like, it looks like light, but it's like an arrow of light, and it pierces the spirit of Ungoth, and whoosh, radiant energy like dissipates what was left of the very weakened Ungoth spirit.
Power of friendship?
Give me a perception check, everybody.
Oh,
Alright, you know what? You don't even need to have a perception check. In the doorway of this fucking throne room,
Sailor Moon.
leaning against the door, looking a little beat up as he had to, get through quite a bit of shit to get here. With his new dad bow drawn, just shot an arrow at this thing. You see Styxis, as he smiles at you guys, says something about never wanting to leave his friends behind, and wants to make sure you guys are okay, and he fucking did.
Wow.
And yeah, with that, you see the spirit of Ungoth dissipates, a lifeless buddy drop to the ground. This whole situation is no more. Everybody, yeah, you know what? You don't even need to do a roll for this. As you see this lifeless buddy drop to the ground, it looks like, I guess, a dead body. Like, there's no soul within it. There's no life within it. Basically, what was keeping it moving and alive was this like half possession of Ungoth. Anybody want to do anything? As
Yeah, I want to walk up to it and just want to go pick up Buddy.
And I'm gonna walk
Deserves
over too.
Deserves a
and be
better
like,
resting place.
Let's go find a better spot. I'm gonna close his eyes. Just now he could be sleeping. Just sleeping.
Oh.
If we have his cape, can we drape it over him?
Yeah,
I don't know if
wrap
we
him
I
in
guess
it.
Styxis will join you guys. He actually. Oh, actually, Marsh, you have the cape, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I took it from
Yeah. He gave it to you. I guess he drape. I guess his naked chest with his own cape.
Put it over.
Yeah.
Close his eyes. Let's go find a good spot to bury him.
So Bashi is gonna say, oh, hold on a minute. I haven't done this before. Let me see if this works. And she casts resurrection on him.
Oh.
And so,
You want to show it in the chat? What does resurrection do?
Does it resurrect?
So
I mean, yeah.
resurrection,
Yes,
seventh
that's what it
level.
does.
7th level. Oh, casting time. So actually, this is gonna take an hour.
So let's
Let
take him out.
Let me see if I
Take
can
him
do
out.
this.
Yeah, I mean,
Spend an hour.
yeah, you guys.
Gold piece
Do
diamond.
you have to roll for it?
No, I think it just happens.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, as you spend some time here, the war around you kind of starts to die down a bit. As you guys also see, just when the spirit of Ungoth was vanquished, the dark cloud that was kind of over much of Midennia kind of dissipates and disappears. And as Bashi completes the ritual, seeing as how attached you were to him, and Rebel looks down at Buddy, he's like,
He was a good man.
you see Buddy's eyes start to flicker open as Naomi holds Buddy in her arms. And yeah, you see your old pal. You see your old pal.
How about old pal?
Actually, you know what? Shout out to Jay for the new
For, like,
style.
Yeah,
of
sure,
Buddy.
buddy. What about old pal?
Hey.
You see his
Oh.
eyes open.
Buddy!
Buddy!
Buddy, you're back! Oh my
cool.
god!
Mike has
Oh.
dual personality now.
Oh, Naomi, Marsh, hey
I
there.
still have your couch.
What happened?
Oh my god.
I thought I died.
You
did. How's the lobster?
You did.
You did, and you're back now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say
How
as
about
a character
thank
and as
you?
a player.
How about thank you to Bashi?
Yeah, Buddy, the last thing you remember is when you
He kinda
fell,
tried to
like
murder
everything
us.
kind of went black. And that's the last that you remember.
Mhm.
Yeah, up until now, it's been just complete darkness and nothingness for you.
Damn, it's fucking
And I guess the
gold.
moment before your eyes flickered open, you heard Rena's voice, and she's just like, "Welcome back." And then like you get pulled out of death, and you're back, half naked, in Naomi's arms.
Wow.
Yeah, as the kind of the war dies down around you guys.
I have to say that's kind of what Bashi would like, but now I have to play Buddy.
Now I'm literally like, ooh, two love interest. Like,
Oh my god.
Look. And I finally learned the alphabet so I could talk to them.
Yeah.
I hope. I don't
Um,
know. Have I learned the alphabet yet?
yeah.
Yeah, you've learned most of it.
Hey!
So as the war kind of like dies down, the dark cloud kind of dissipates. The Githyanki and the remaining armies kind of all surrender. The High Elves of Ungoth, now that their leader's gone and the ritual is all fucked, they all surrender. I would say Darwin and Peony come by and heal the party. Darwin actually comes up to Buddy, kind of wielding that halberd that you once wielded, and he's like,
What the heck? I thought you was dead.
He was.
Apparently, I was.
Oh, well, glad to see you back.
Chum Chum gives you, Marsh, a big group hug with the whole band.
Oh, you little lizard, you! I knew you could do it. I knew you could save the world. I didn't doubt. Maybe 1% doubt, but that's it.
Oh, it wasn't just me. You really gotta thank Naomi.
Aww.
Naomi, good.
You're not nearly as small as Marsh, so can't pick you up, but gives you a big ol' hug, Naomi.
Great job, everybody.
Instead
during
of a
all
hug,
this-
I want a handshake. Like,
Okay,
I'm hella
yeah.
paranoid at this
Chum
point.
Chum.
I want
Chum
to.
Chum.
Anybody.
I don't
Handshakes
trust
you.
nobody no more.
Yeah, Chum Chum gives you a little handshake.
Okay, good. We cool
Um,
then. We cool.
His fingers.
Rebel like runs around the battlefield in his changeling form, like yelling at everyone's like, is that Rebel? Is that Rebel? He's like,
What are you all looking at?
and then he's like yelling at everyone's like,
My daughter saved the whole goddamn world.
he's like all proud of you, yelling at everyone that like his daughter saved the world. Anything anybody wants to do as the battle dies down?
It's kind of just like we're taking it all in. Like we just saved the
Fucking
fucking
did it.
world. We
Fucking
fucking
did it.
Let's fucking go. Like we just fucking did it. You know, like nice.
Maybe find our loved ones, make sure they didn't die in the war.
Well, I found Chum Chum, so I'm set.
Yeah, everyone is
Where are all my
all right.
cats?
Speaking
Are they
of speaking of finding loved ones, yeah, Dust and the clan, they all show up. They all see Buddy and they're like, Buddy, you're still alive? Where did you come from?
He
Were you
died.
in this fight the whole time?
I feel like Buddy is like barely conscious though, because when he comes back, he has a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and
Can I give him a potion?
he basically needs to take like 4 long rests, and he can't do
Wow.
anything.
Can I give him like a potion?
That makes sense. Maybe we put him in like one of our
like Darwin
tents or
and
something.
Darwin
Yeah.
Put him
and
to
Peony
sleep.
heal you guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking for loved ones, Sydney comes up to you, Nox.
As a human?
No.
As an elf.
Dragon.
Oh.
Just swoops.
And she gives you kind of like a little kiss on the cheek, and she's like, "Can't thank you all enough for what you've done." And by the way, did you happen to see like that really cool? I didn't know we had like a dragon on our side, but I saw like there's like a pretty cool dragon.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was quite surprised. Quite surprised, really.
Hmm.
You saw the dragon.
Yeah. I mean, you.
Can I roll an insight check?
You can insight. You already know. You already fucking know. You can insight check. But she's like, yeah. Like who could miss it? It's quite the formidable creature.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, you think so?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I mean,
Beautiful creature.
sorry. What? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a beautiful purple scales. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll talk to her
Um,
about this aside, not in front of everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say like you kind of doing this on the side too.
Oh, okay. Because I don't want to
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
"Hello, dragon!" Like in front
Yeah,
of.
yeah. She kind of like she kind of like met up with you like after the battle, like kind of found a moment where you were kind of like chilling, and then she came up to you and started talking.
Okay, I'll just like take her hand and like pull her a little further aside and just be like, I don't know why you feel like you can't tell me these things.
Tell you what. Was it that obvious?
Well,
Figured it out. It was that obvious.
I mean, I'm very happy that no one has noticed in all these years you've been alive, but no, to our party it might have been noticeable to a few.
I'm sorry, not many people, especially those who aren't from Duraz, know about that secret of mine, but I just I really liked you, and I didn't want you to think any differently of me, and
'Cause you're
it's
dragon.
well, yes, I don't know.
Well, you think
Sometimes
I'll be
people are like, holy
God,
shit.
Oh no! Oh God! What a horrible tragedy to bear my hot dragon girlfriend. Like what?
And then she's like kind of blushing. She's like, "You think the dragon form is you said it was beautiful too?"
Worse.
I mean, yeah, I've kept it kind of a secret up until this point because, I mean, being one of the last remaining dragons, you can only imagine how many people would be gunning for trying to hunt down something like that. So keeping my identity close to the chest was a priority. And I mean, I'm sorry for not being completely honest with you, but
I mean, it's completely valid. You know what? We only just met, and
honestly, I quite like this form. I quite like this form.
I quite like it as well. You know what? Whatever floats your boat, is fine. Is fine by me. Speaking of which, do you want to meet my father?
Wait, what? Your father's here?
Yeah, I grab her hand and like drag her to meet the parents.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Rebel's still running around, being like,
Oh, did you hear? My daughter really fucked up those those bad guys.
I just like run up behind him and hug him and be like, "Hi, Dad! I was glad to see you on your fucking two feet again."
yeah. He's like gushing blood, still at like one. Oh, no, actually, no. Sorry, he's like 100 something. He's actually doing pretty good. But yeah. He gives you a hug back. And he's like,
I'm proud of you.
and as he says that, almost in the wind, you can hear Gale's voice also say the same thing. That he's proud of you. Gives you a little noogie.
I knew you could do it, but had to have a bit of parental supervision and make sure nothing bad happened. I ended up the one almost dead 3 times. So
sure we saved your ass on multiple.
yeah, you know what?
parental
Probably a bad
supervision.
idea that I was that I went in there, but I just wanted to see my girl save the world.
That was pretty badass. Is he still in his changeling form, right?
He is. Yeah, he is. Sydney kind of shyly she's like, Rebel? And he's like, oh yes, I'm a
You guys
changeling.
already know each other, but not like this. Sydney, this is my dad.
Oh yes, wait, she's like, wait, what? He's you're a change. You know what? That isn't that surprising, honestly.
I look at his face to see how he's like taking being a changeling and me just telling people he's my dad.
He looks definitely a bit nervous and awkward and not, but he's like so excited by the whole everything that just happened. He's in like YOLO, I don't give a fuck anymore mode right now. He almost fucking died 3 times. His daughter saved the world. He's in like, I want the whole world to know that that's my daughter, and like.
Oh, sure, he's running around yelling that.
Yeah,
my daughter.
like no one. If he was in his tiefling form and running around being like, "That's my daughter," I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But he's so proud of you that, he's running around and doing that. Give me a perception check, Nox, as you introduce Sydney to your father.
Oh, I'll use lucky.
Better.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see Dust was kind of in like a group and was kind of like looking at this whole exchange, and he kind of like turns away and kind of like walks off a little bit.
Fucking bitch. God damn it. No, fuck this guy still making it about himself. That's the other thing. Like, I watch him walk off.
No, I mean with a 18%, you just see him like kind of leave like the vicinity, but you could tell that he saw the exchange.
I see that and I just turn around to everyone. I'm like, I don't want to yell because people are sleeping, but I'm like, everybody, this is my dad.
Oh my god, really?
He's like shaking everyone's hand. He's like, "Oh, nice to meet you. Nice. I already
idea.
know you. I'm Rebel. You all know me."
I'm like, yeah, this is my dad, which y'all didn't know before.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's
Wow.
incredible. I didn't know that. Wow, I can totally see the family resemblance.
Oh, you really know how to keep a secret, Starlight.
You're a
Thanks.
changeling?
Oh my god! What? Crazy.
Hi. He's like arms on his hips, like kind of all boastful. I kept that secret for quite a few decades. Your old man's quite the deceptive one.
Oh yeah.
Can I like take his hand and be like, do you feel lighter now? Having that over your chest?
Aye, but the best part of all is just knowing that we're reunited again.
Aw.
Does anyone else want to?
To me, haha.
Buddy's like half passed out, and then he hears all this, and he's like, "What? Wow."
Yeah.
Then he goes
You
back
didn't even know any of this. Actually, Buddy, when you woke up, you didn't see Ink there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't register that at all. He just saw Naomi and Marsh. Those are the only
Yeah,
people.
I'll say as you come to and as you kind of regain consciousness, you
Ink
realize
died.
that Ink is not here, and neither is Styxus is now, but Ink was not here.
I honestly, right now, I don't think Buddy is trying to have any conversations with people. It's
Okay.
been like what,
Yeah.
5 years?
I think
Okay.
we'll address this in like.
Oh no, it hasn't been
couple
5 years.
days.
It's been
No, it's only been it's only
half
been
a
like
year?
probably a couple months. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Anyone else want to do anything in the?
Through.
Yeah, anyone else want to do anything in like the immediate post-war battlefield before we move on to, I guess, what would be the epilogue of this campaign?
Well, Bashi is definitely gonna say some things to Naomi. and
Oh.
Be like,
I'm sorry.
Naomi, I've never seen anyone do anything that you've done. Do you want to get a drink sometime?
Naomi, roll an intelligence check.
Oh, sorry.
Roll insight. No.
All of these will be bad rolls, but okay.
Give me an insight,
do
actually.
it,
Give me an
do it,
insight.
it's
Give me an
funny.
insight.
No, you guys know
No, I-
I'm the brawn.
Oh, wow!
Look,
All
get
the crits today. Naomi,
That's my last roll. I
You
end up
crazy.
love
this
for the
note.
first
This
time
has
in
been
your
my
life.
best game
that's
ever.
insane.
I
The
had
amount
like
of
8 nat 20.
the amount of crits that
Naomi
you've had.
ends with her
Insane.
voice stirred for the first time, and
Naomi, as Bashi asks you to have a drink, all this like mild flirting over the past little while, now that is, it really clicks
I can
in
read
you
the
now.
menu now.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
You
she kinda
finally
likes me.
picked up what she put down, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm finally smart enough to understand flirting.
Wow. Good
I
you.
still ask like Marsh and Nox just to double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just girl.
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 Naomi, do you take Bashi up on this?
Yeah.
Let's go get a
drink. Oh, that was deep.
Amazing.
Girl,
Yeah, even
indeed.
like Adressa, the
Oh,
Triton matriarch like goes up to you, Naomi, and she's like, I can't believe I haven't met you before. Like you did such a great job out there. Like that was like basically all you. Like I can't believe I've never met you before.
She's taken.
Yeah, there was the reason that you never.
Yeah,
met her?
I still have that underwater potion. Still thought that was.
Yeah,
Oh.
but Bashi steps in. Bashi steps in. I haven't met you before either.
Oh, yeah, great job on all the healing, by the way. Yeah. And then she just like compliments everybody who did a good job on the battle.
Lols.
Anyone else want to do anything in the immediate post battle? Otherwise, we're time skipping.
I can't even think of anything that Merch would do other than just kind of like bask in the glow of their friends.
Honestly, yeah,
Ooh.
everyone's kind of
just a group
reunited.
hug.
Yeah, just like Merch, just Buddy's back.
Group hug.
Stacy's back.
Buddy's
Hey,
back,
yeah.
Sis is back, everyone, yeah, everyone.
We end in a
everyone.
freeze frame in the air. The whole war party, just a big high school.
Everyone like
down.
jumps like yeah, or it's just they walk off and it's just the one like fist, you know, like
Yeah.
Ella Breakfast Club. That
Nah, I
Mm.
let Dust go walk it off, man.
Okay.
he'll deal.
Yeah.
So I'll say in the coming weeks, in the coming months, as everything like settles, as everything kind of clears up, and the ramifications of the war start to get healed, I suppose. After Sydney, spends a lot of time in Diamond, rebuilding it. As you know, that was kind of her main city. She actually retires to Duraz and helps form a council. Oh shit! Thanks, Mickey. Nat
It's for-
20 going to someone.
It's not one, and you know for exactly what.
Lols.
Oh.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I told you
Okay.
I would.
Oh god. Okay.
Are you murdering someone?
Okay.
You only know because you live with Jay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so after rebuilding and stuff, Sydney retires to Duraz. She goes back home to where she's from. She helps form a council to help run Duraz as actually the new capital of Midennia. Because Renathor is in such ruin and requires so much rebuilding. And Duraz is kind of a central point for like where everything, and it's essentially untouched. She kind of establishes that as like the new capital of Midennia, and forms this council, not really trusting Filiudar anymore, based on all that shit that went down. She'd rather leave it to a group of people. All the while she retires to her quaint little home in Duraz, she also adopts a little feral bear that was left in a vet clinic in Diamond. It was just like a random feral bear that was left there, and she felt bad for it. So Sydney now has a little pet bear
What's
that
its
she
name?
brought.
Wait, it's still a baby?
I mean, it's
Wait,
probably
did
grown a
Dixis
little
forget
couple
that
months.
bear there?
Yes.
I don't know what I don't know what the name would be actually. Smokey is the bear.
God.
Smoky Flammel. So in this council, so she kind of establishes she's on the council as well as Dust, obviously.
Fuck me.
She appoints Bashi as like protector and leader of Midennia's armies. She'll actually appoint Buddy as like high priest of Rena, if he so chooses. She'll consult you guys, but in between Darwin and Dr. Finland Wildhands, who would be the master of science?
I mean, I know you want us to answer Dr. Finland Wildhands, but it depends on the kind of science, in my opinion. think Darwin's a great chemist.
He's a great potion guy. He has a potion shop, but
Wait, between
What
who
is
and who?
potions if not alcohol?
Darwin, Foggy Bottle, and Dr. Finland Wild Hands as
Foggy
they're-
Bottle.
Yeah, Foggy Bottle.
Foggy
Yeah, Darwin
Bottle.
Foggy
Yeah.
Bottle gets
The other
gets
guy's a
consulted
lunatic.
for all things science. But he establishes like a bit of a friendship with Dr. Finland Wild Hands. They like experiment on shit together. He's like,
Oh, did you see the
From
thing I
what?
blew up?
From his place in jail?
whoa, is he going to jail?
We're letting the guy who fucked with us for a whole season just wander around? Like,
Yeah, but he helped you guys at the end. But yeah, I guess whatever you guys want to do with him. Also on the council, Jade from the Oa tribe representing them. Adressa Abyssal from the Kingdom of Everdeep. She represents them. Do any of the PCs want to be on this council? If so,
Yes,
we would let you
typically
guys
the ones that deal with land zoning.
land.
as we get into
Get into real estate.
Oh,
Get into real
I care about the land zoning and development.
oh my god.
Oh my lord. With all this-
I'm gonna retire, man.
The poets, because I'm with my dad now.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll
pirates?
say, just still finishing with Duraz. The Velvet Desert Resistance. Remember, they move into Duraz. They actually re-establish themselves as the Velvet Desert Clan again. Not the Resistance anymore. The cats kind of all join up, and it's not this large resistance anymore. It's back to like the clan. They situate themselves in Duraz, and they help rebuild it, as well as like do mercenary gigs here and there. Now that Dust is kind of busy with like all the council stuff, Shadow takes more of a leadership role in the Velvet Desert Clan. He visits Diamond and like speaks with Sydney, and actually the Strongheart Home Orphanage that you guys that Nox
Oh, no.
saw.
What is he gonna do?
No, Shadow actually like brings a bunch of them into the clan. Especially there's like a little Tabaxi boy, like he brings them under, like takes them under his wing. And then like also Sydney like provides like so much funding for Zabrina and her orphanage. Because obviously after the war there's so many orphans now.
Yeah, I was gonna do something with the orphanage, but this is fine too.
Yeah. If you want to do something, feel free to chime in. This is like they're all like I guess in talks to do all this stuff.
No, it's okay.
What? No, tell me.
I'm taking care of it. Fine.
What? Yeah. So sorry, you wanted something with the pirates, Rebel?
Oh, I don't think we're there yet. I'm just saying I'd like to be on the council.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Nox is also on the council. They ask Rebel if he wants to be. He's like, no way, and he wants to just like be a free man and just
vibe on the sea.
sail the sky.
I've sailed all the seas. Now I want to sail the skies in my new airship.
Oh yeah.
You guys get word that Colby's Hat Empire grew and grew beyond his control. And just because of his just sheer hubris, he was actually voted out of the board and had to step down as president of Colby's Hat Emporium.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Are you kidding me?
Is the hat named for Nox since Nox was the first
Yeah,
there's like a little plaque of Nox being like
when-
first customer, and it has
when-
like a little hat on her ass.
And
When
it's like
Colby
a hat
steps,
with a hat on the
Yeah,
ass.
the logo
Like,
on
that's
my
what
ass.
he was
It's
in.
like a picture of Nox with a hat and like a thumbs up.
It
When
becomes like
Colby
a
has
fashion
to-
trend. People start wearing hats
Putting
on their
hats on their
asses.
yeah, ass
The
hats.
pocket ass by
Ass.
Nox.
New meaning to ass hats. When he has to
use
step
that
down, Colby lets everyone know that Nox is the reason that he created the very viral hoods by
Oh my-
Colby.
Only
So
hoods.
like they consult
Royalties.
Nox and they ask Nox like who should take Colby's place as president of Colby's Hat Emporium. There's two guys that they kind of really want in the running, but it's up to Nox. There's Fabio Suolo. I don't know if you remember that Earth Genasi who
No.
was in charge of
Oh wait, that's
Fabio's-
what's her name's brother, right?
Fabio's Fantastical Goods and All-Purpose Products General Store. You guys went there randomly on one day. Also up there because he's now out of work because he was removed from the catering company because of the whole conspiracy with Filiudar. But Chef Jiname, was also is in the running.
How many fucking NPCs do we have?
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
like 300.
Can I make them like partners? But that like
Oh.
every purchase like 10% goes to that orphanage.
Oh, sure. Yeah, but the orphanage is well funded at this point. Yeah, Kobe's Hat Empire is nothing to fuck with. It's like fucking Nike at this point. it's everywhere. It's everything.
no.
Everyone's clothes bear the brand of Colby, the Kobold. However,
Instead of a
he
check mark, it's just two little like my butts, like a,
Yeah.
it's a
It's like
W.
a play. Yeah.
yeah. Awesome. So that's that. You guys hear actually whispers that Syzaxis actually went missing after the battle. You guys actually didn't really see him in the final battle. He actually got word that he was looking for a way to reach the celestial world called Himina, and has like vanished since.
Oh, well, I hope he found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So he has vanished. Naomi, anything particular you want to do other than real estate? I'll say on the real estate side of things. After Silveria teaches you,
How to
like
read,
words
write,
and vocabulary, and yeah, she's like, also, if you want to learn about the housing market, I can give you a couple pointers. And she's like, oh well, you definitely want to invest in Renathor, Diamond, Small, all those places that are going to be soon to be
how much money we've gotten
hotspots.
from all this? Like, I'm investing in everything. Gonna get my sister a little herb shop. Gonna have little places. I'm gonna knock down. I'm going to bulldoze every gladiator stadium I can find. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And make houses over them. I'm going to destroy and like dedicate all my free money to just like freeing slaves and like building homes over bad places. That's
Yeah,
the
Silveria's
rest
like,
of her
wow, you
legacy.
really got the hang of this real estate stuff and urban planning too. My
Well,
goodness.
she just
And-
think about it. She's either going to build it, and she's got all the people there who just want to build because
Yeah.
raw power for reformed gladiators, just for work and good housing, or she got an army to go fuck up anyone who tries to take the land. Either way, win-win. I don't actually
Yeah,
need to know the
I
law.
mean,
I just need to take
Bashi
land.
leads the armies, so Naomi's gotta connect there.
Hey.
I feel like
Yeah,
Naomi is a one-person demolition crew, just
Oh
like
my god, yeah.
destroying buildings.
Well, there are legends that echo around like of like the killing blow and like how Naomi was like really like the hero of Midennia in that final fight.
Well, I
And,
feel like because I always ran in head first and started the battle before we could strategize, I had to be the meat shield because like
Yeah,
I can't fuck up shit
absolutely.
and not help with shit. So
Yeah,
it
but
balances out.
It works.
Naomi is like a god killer. Like she killed the celestial, the
Really,
grand
though?
celestial, and she killed
Yeah.
this spirit shadow thing.
Yeah.
Naomi faces God and walked backwards into hell.
Hey, I like that.
I
I'm
will
gonna
say
put that on a
that
Hey, thank you. It's a drill tweet.
the place that you get for Yelani, do you like you live with her or is it her own place?
Well, I'm
Like-
gonna keep going to different land, knocking down stuff, but I come back regularly. It's like
Cool,
a Styx's
cool.
situation where you come back
yeah,
for your
she-
family, but you're always on.
She's eternally grateful. She thanks. She gives you a big hug, obviously, and she's like, and when she hears about all the fantastic
All the
stuff
murder?
that you did, while saving the world, she kind of just hugs you and she, like tearfully, just like,
I always knew my sister would do something important.
Oh wait, one
Um,
more thing. I go with Marsh and we go find that little fucker who had that birthday party. And we fuck him up.
Yes.
We fuck him up.
oh Philly,
Yeah,
really?
I remember. I
Wait,
wanted
the
to go
drag-
back and do that.
A
Yeah.
wheelchair?
No,
The dragon
no.
part?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
you know
we
what
see
time
him.
it is?
give
We
me,
go back and
Navi,
I
give
see
me,
castle
just give
that he
me.
lived in.
Huh. We're like, hey, and just
You know where he lives.
knock over
You,
his
you
back.
absolutely know where he
No,
lives.
he lives in my
What
new
can you do, get
office.
up?
He lives in my headquarters.
Navi, just give me like an athletics check and a
No,
stealth
that's my
check.
last roll. It's a roll 20. Nah, fuck you. That's the
Okay,
last
fine,
roll.
fine. Philiodar,
I'll
you
use
hear,
that fucking 20 that I donated for this. Just
There you go.
you guys,
I don't care.
you guys hear, you guys get word that Philiodar disappears in the night, went missing. No one knows where he went.
Yeah, that's some
That
bullshit.
is-
No.
Crazy.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm sure
Um,
Marcius scrying didn't find his body at the bottom of a.
oh God.
my goodness.
Nuts. Crazy. Oh my
Uh,
god, I wonder how he got there with the concrete
I know.
shoes.
I think he slipped
Nuts.
and fell.
Gotta
Wow.
be. Oof.
Alright, I'm
Um,
done.
What was
Bashi,
her name
anything
with the
you want to
shaved head
do
and
in
the concrete
particular?
shoes? What was her name? Meredith,
Who?
I think.
What?
Meredith? Maybe.
Meredith, do you know?
Oh
him?
yeah, from Cyberpunk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Same
man.
thing.
Yeah,
think they're
Bashi, what
related.
would you like to?
they are.
Yeah,
do?
Bashi's just generally probably going on tour with Marsh and them, and as a fangirl, but also security and just wanting to live a normal life again and enjoy the sights and the sounds.
Yeah. We can be
Awesome.
normal. We don't have to fight every day. We can make friendships, love. We can be
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
Nox, what would you like to do? You got a lot of options.
And a lot of power.
So many orphans. No.
Orphans.
No. I think. Okay, so her main thing is like she's gonna like visit lots, but essentially she's missed out on like an entire life of like being with her family, of being a changeling, of like being accepted for who she is, and I think finding her dad and him in his new form and stuff, I think she'd want to not really like tie down anywhere, but kind of just like everything's over and just kind of be like, well, like what are you up to, Dad? Like I'm gonna spend some time with you. So I think she spends a lot of time just like traveling on the ship with her dad. I forgot it was an airship, so that too.
He's very stoked to finally be able to like he's seen all the waters, anywhere that's wet he's been. So he's like he's stoked to see the sky now. And yeah, he's basically just traveling all over Midennia doing pirate things, and as you kind of mentioned that you want to spend some time with him, he's just like,
Oh, Starlight, I'd love nothing more.
Gives you a big old hug, and a lifetime of not having raised you, and also the guilt of all the shit that's happened. Also, just the sheer amount of how proud he is of you, of who you've become, what you've done. You're like his fucking second in command on that ship. Like, obviously, Jigo's still there, and he's like, "Ooh, welcome aboard, Nox."
I want to learn like everything I can. I think I've switched my clothes up from like the heavy leather hoods and stuff to like no hood. Like she's not hiding.
Nice.
She doesn't.
He's in changing form as well.
Yeah, she doesn't really need to like sneak around as much. If she does, she has invisibility. So like hood down, she's wearing kind of like dark pirate, like light clothes. Like just running around, just like instead of this like kind of gloomy goth character, like you just see her like radiating, like just running around the ship. Like, do you need? I'm gonna go set the sail. I'm gonna go like do the thing. Do you need any help? Do you need coffee? And he's like, oh wow.
Yeah. He's loving it. He loves every moment of it, and like everyone can tell. Everyone on the ship can tell. Like he like completely spoils you. Like, even like if you're not getting like the ship stuff right away, he's like, oh, whatever, fucking Jigo, go take care of it. Completely spoils you.
And I
but
think
just happy to be with you.
Yeah, so like I'd love to be on the council, kind of representing like the travelers or like the pirates or like the people of the air, whatever the fuck. Like
Nomads.
Air
nomads. And yeah, because of that, I'm like in all the time, like visiting with everybody and stuff. And I think I like kind of hit up Naomi, seeing she's on this like real estate adventure, and I'm like,
God.
well, I'm fucking traveling the whole ass world right now. So if I find new lands and new real estate, like I got you a connection, babe.
A cool thing that Rebel actually, so you guys are on the continent of Midennia, but being a pirate, he's heard a lot of legends. He hears of like other like far continents outside of Midennia, Centaurum and Dakara, that no one here knows anything about. And he looks to you, he's like,
would you want to come explore with your pops and see what we can find there?
Absolutely.
and you guys
have
can.
a friend who drops in from time to time,
and you kind of just see like a dragon circling above as they're like in a ship on the Ship in the air, we've got like a dragon beside us.
Yeah. She comes along for some like little excursions and comes hang out with you in the
She's
sky
holding
sometimes.
a tiny bear.
Yeah. Yeah, like I guess you probably visit Sydney a bunch. You probably what's up with Dust?
I think I'd like to like make amends with Dust and the lads, like as much as it was always like it's one of those, I think Dust was one of those things that was like a really cute thing when you were kids. And then you grew up into adults and you just it works in a way where like I love you like my brother, but we were children and now we're adults and like you and I are at each other's throats if we are together in romantic situations. So
Fair
for
enough.
like the better of us, I think we have like a fully adult conversation. And just be like, I think it's best if like you do you, I do me, but like you're my fucking family.
Yeah.
I'll see you all the time.
He completely understands. He sees also like how you and Sydney are, and he's like he wants happiness for you, obviously. So and I mean he works closely with Sydney now. They actually have quite a friendship now at this point. So
And Sid and I are cool. We're not together all the time. Like I think we both really like dig our freedom.
Sure.
So we meet up pretty easily since I've got a ship and she's got wings.
Yeah.
But with the whole real estate thing, I think I'd like to buy 2 houses. I'd like to buy the biggest one in the place. What was the place where Sydney used to be?
Duraz? Yeah.
I would like to buy the biggest one.
Okay.
No, not Duraz, where her and Philly were.
Renaissance?
Oh, Diamond?
Diamond.
Yeah, okay.
I'm thinking of
Okay.
Renaissance.
I'll buy the biggest one there.
Okay.
And then I will go stealth and leave the keys under the orphanage's mat.
Oh, wow.
And when they get there, it's fully furnished, fully stocked.
Wow.
And it's kind of just like a in the night situation. I'll just always be bringing them stuff, checking in with everyone. I
Awesome.
think she gets really close with the kids and becomes a bigger
Yeah,
part
and
of
I
the
feel like
thing.
Sabrina, after that, because she did have some interactions with you, she, the owner of the orphanage or whatever, or the person who runs it, she always gets these secret little deliveries and stuff, and she's always kind of looks into the sky like Batman, and she's like, thank you again, she knows there's someone looking after
Just
them, and she
flying on a
always
ship,
yeah. Do you think she would suspect that it was that girl she talked to once upon a time?
she sees someone rappelling down from a dragon every once in a while.
Yeah.
Has an inclination.
And yeah, with Sydney's funding, they well fill that house, and just they're
Not
all
with
in
orphans, though.
yeah.
Together, I think that's a really big passion project of ours. And then I'd like to buy the building that the orphanage was in. So
Mhm.
the little home
Your
that
old
used
home.
to belong to my parents. And yeah, the last thing is at some point I think I'd like to show my dad the Whispering Keep.
Oh. Cool.
Because I think he's got a lot of unresolved things with my mother as well.
Oh yeah. He insists that he goes in by himself, and when he comes back out, you see him shaken and clearly he
Whispering
had
Keep, for those
cried.
who don't know, is a place where you can talk to ghosts. So I met my mom there.
Yeah, you can talk to people in the past, loved ones who've perished, all sorts of stuff.
Wow, that's a real cool place. Might make some regular trips over here. And see your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that good for Marsh? Or sorry, good for Nox for now? Then
Yeah, that's it. She's just free. She doesn't hide her face.
Free
She
girl.
holds Sydney's hand and walks down the street proud as fuck, and no one can touch them because they're so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Marsh. What's Marsh doing in the preceding months, years?
Yeah, so the next little bit right after, it was kind of like, I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest and relaxation. And Marsh goes back to their big family, or what's left of it after all of that, because it's not everybody. And kind of resettles. And then, after a little while, gets a weird letter in the mail from a fan named Hyaki or something, asking if, hey, maybe we should organize a tour or something together to get Marsh and the Mallows back. And Marsh is like, you know what? Yeah. So Marsh contacts everybody else, contacts Toog, who is, by the way, totally clean, totally sober.
He's clean now.
Totally sober. Being through the war, really, really knocked his sense
Yeah,
into
he
him.
gets it now. It's
He's in,
drilled into him at this point, yeah.
So he's fully clean, and Marsh and the Mallows come back and do a comeback tour all over both sides, which is pretty. Pretty
I will say,
sick.
I will say that when Marsh does their like Midennia World Tour, like it's like back-to-back sold-out shows all the way through. Like all of Marsh's siblings, all in like random cities, like popping up all over. They all come. And I will say like Midennia as a whole, like because Marsh is like popping up and doing and visiting almost every major city and town, and every place that Marsh touches with their music, everyone just starts to feel just a little bit more hopeful, a little bit more I mean, they've been going through war for so long that that's all they knew. And Marsh's music is really what gets people back on track. With the war over, people start to leave their homes again. Shops and taverns begin to open up again. People start to get vaccinated. Wait, what? But yeah, things start to open up again. People are allowed to
inside again. It's amazing.
Yeah, people can. There's indoor dining again. Like things just start to feel more.
The gyms are open.
Yeah, gyms are open.
Wow,
like
incredible.
everything starts to feel a little bit more. And yeah, like the music of Marsh and the Mallows inspires the first sense of normalcy in the world after what feels like an eternity of turmoil. And Marsh really lights up Midennia in that sense. Speaking of celebrations,
you don't actually have to. I want you to, with the nat 20. I mean, you don't.
You've already used it.
yeah, I guess so. I do want you to show them what it could be. Also.
I feel like it's been a few days, so Marsh, you have your bardic inspiration yet. If you need to give yourself inspiration, I'm just saying.
I was after like a couple, weeks, months, and things start to settle down. You all get a letter in the mail, an invitation to Styx's and Silveria's wedding. I'm assuming you all go. You guys are all good pals. Bashi actually casts ceremony and is the officiant or whatever, conducts the wedding and stuff.
She can't do.
Yeah.
Hey.
And in a few months after everyone has a great time, it's almost it's up to Styx's, but Silveria, I guess it's a smaller wedding with like their friends and family, but it's a pretty big deal because for you guys it's like the first, and everyone who knows or is in the know and has been in this war, it was like the first like something to celebrate, something to like everyone can actually cheers for, something worth cheersing for. And then a couple months after that, or sorry, not a couple months after that, in and around that time, because Silveria's been pregnant this whole time, Silveria bears a child. Now I'm going to make a roll, or I can either make a roll, or I would say, based on everyone like in the party, I would say Marsh could make since Jaime's not here. It's a D20 roll. If you have inspiration or any kind of thing, you could do it with advantage. But I have some things about this baby that are completely up to the roll. So it's a pretty important roll.
Wow.
Shout out to Jay for these crazy ideas. But
Which is why I was like,
oh my god.
I wanted the 1. Thank you.
So Marsh, if you want to roll a d20, if you want to add bardic inspiration, you can do that. But
I give her
hold on.
my inspiration.
yeah, if anyone in the party has an uninspiration, we can roll it with
Why-
advantage.
Why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong?
Slash roll.
There it is.
Do it twice though, because you
Yeah.
have my inspiration.
Do you want to add a bardic inspiration to it?
Just do it again.
No, just add a d10.
You want to get a
Sure.
blast? You want to get a blast too? Add a d4 as well.
Yeah, okay, fuck it up, sure. Why not?
You guys, as Silveria, as you guys meet up with Styxis again and Silveria, you guys meet their little
I know I should have done
Babby.
it now instead of earlier. I know I should
their
have.
little babby.
done it now.
Shout out to Jay for the art.
Oh,
You guys see a little
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, see a little blonde kid with little red scales kind of peering here and there. Yellow eyes, little fangs starting to grow in. And yeah, shout out to Jay for this art. You guys got the ending. You guys got the good ending. Yeah, the roll worked out. The roll worked out.
Yeah.
There were. I'll say this now. There were 4 different possibilities of what
I
this baby
wanted
could look
that
like.
one.
are you
Wait,
serious?
why? What are the other things?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Please show them that one, please. Just because I did technically pay for
All
it.
right, just
Please show them.
so you guys could see what it looks like.
Wait, you pay? That's what the
What?
1 was for?
Oh, that's
What? Oh.
oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Do we want to explain this for what people just think is a
No,
weird
because
elephant
it's a
thing?
reality
an
that never happened. It's an
elephant?
alternate universe. It never happened.
She
No
cheated
explanation
on him with
needed.
an
Wait,
elephant
hold up.
man?
Did she have an affair with Mickey's bandmate? What's his
Yeah,
name?
She absolutely did
sounds
not.
like
No,
scenario.
that absolutely did not happen. That did not happen in this timeline.
We didn't roll it,
What?
but
No, the TVA is
Didn't
coming
happen.
for this baby. I'm
It
telling
did
you.
not
What
happen.
happened?
It did not happen.
are you
What is
I
serious?
mean, it is canon that it is Styx's baby.
this is straight up sweet tooth. Like, I'm not right now.
Holy
I can't.
shit.
I can't.
Are there any final things anybody would like to do in the world of Midennia?
It's so ugly.
It's so cute.
Why
it
did you
is
make
very
Jay
cute.
draw that?
Jay, it was Jay's idea. Jay's like, I want to draw this.
Jay?
I love this idea though. It's so good.
What were the
Wow.
other ones that were the idea?
I can tell you guys after
Yeah,
the
we'll tell
stream,
you
but
after.
yeah. But there were some funny ones. But if
Oh.
there's anything anyone else wants to do,
Let's say like probably a week after Buddy came back, he summoned Old Pal and Old Pal's been back with everything too, so everything's back.
it's like he's like crying
Oh,
and like nuzzling. Hasn't seen you in like years.
Yeah.
Just crying. If Moose can cry.
Yeah, Buddy's definitely crying too. Old Pal, I missed you so much, buddy.
And yeah.
Old pal was Buddy's moose.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Spectral moose.
Moose.
Wait,
Moose Mount.
Spectral
isn't Old
moose.
Pal undead? Weren't you technically together?
No, he's like a celestial spirit.
Oh,
in the
Yeah, he's
form
like a
of- in the form
celestial
of a
Yeah.
moose.
thing.
An
Halcyon's mount
undead
was an
moose.
undead horse.
I thought he was an undead moose. I thought he was haunting
Halcyon's
Buddy
horse
for the
was an
longest
undead
time.
moose. Or
You
undead
thought
horse.
he was haunting Buddy?
I never actually heard the spell. I just thought there was some kind of backstory trope about him
my.
getting haunted and cursed by a moose, but they became
I
friends.
am moose.
I've learned something new today.
I love it.
Last chance.
Seriously.
Anyone else wants to do in the world of Midennia?
Oh, I hate it.
I will say, I know this is the end of like this campaign, but I do have some ideas for like some side quests that take place in that time skip between before you guys went to Duraz, when like Styxis and Naomi went off and like you guys kind of had some downtime. I have 2 side quests that we can do if there's ever like a cause that we need to raise money for. We can get
Like a
the 2
one-shot?
things that sit
Like an
the 2 things that
actual
Sydney.
one-shot?
Yeah.
Not like
actual one
this
shots.
is a one shot, but ends up being a year-long campaign kind of one shot.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this was supposed to be a one shot.
Yeah, this became a year-long campaign.
Chris
Yes,
told us all that we would do characters for a one shot, so we all made characters for a one shot, and the
I
day of. Yeah, I did. The day of, as we're finishing up, he goes, "Yeah, tune in next week," and we're like,
well, I was like, "Do you guys want to play more?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, sure, give it up."
we're like,
But yes,
okay.
the two things that
The
Sydney
extended version one shot.
asked,
been a year.
this is just a very long, a 700-hour one shot.
Yeah.
But the two things that Sydney asked you to do. So the mission with Yaki, and then the mission in Smallwood. We can do those as one shots whenever we want to raise money for something.
Like a level 20 one shot, like super overpowered.
Yeah,
we could. We could do like we also do get the gang back together again after the world has ended. If there's like a thing that happens. I mean, Nox is currently sailing the skies and going to venture into unexplored territory.
I either want to go to the Celestial World as like level 20, like post 20, or go to other continents as post 20.
Yeah. Well, so that's kind of where Nox. This is like fucking Arya Stark. Like Nox is headed toward
exactly.
one of the other continents, which I do have other campaigns for the other continents. So if Nox is actually there, she could show
I
up.
call y'all up. I'm like, hey, y'all have an adventure.
Well, the thing is, like, no one could ever really get there because, like, it's so vast. Like the sea, like you die before you got there, and like this is the first time that there's actually like an airship that can actually reach those distances. Mm-hmm. Like it's essentially the first time that planes have been invented. Like you could like the amount of
well, I mean, Sydney's technically a plane.
That's true too.
You do ride her.
That's true. But yes, if that's all, a final little warm little thing.
I hate it. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting something. Like I
know, me too. I'm like, hey, I was like, stop. Keep going. If there's anything else anyone wants to do, but anyways, and so as our friends, both new and old, who once met in Topo Town under the most unusual circumstances all those years ago, finally part ways. Perhaps to one day reunite under circumstances just as unusual. When fate or maybe a Asian lobster boy in the sky brings them together again. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me for the past year. Obviously, I hope to play with you guys again soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the donations. I think we've raised over the past year like over $4,000 in for various different charities and causes. And there's truly nothing I would have liked to do better with my free time during this pandemic.
Thank you for making this wonderful world for us to play in and killing our loved ones. That
last
world
part
still exists.
The second part.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you all.
This
has been truly like one of I always looked forward to this, and it was a good time. And I love these characters with all my heart. Love this world with all my heart. All the NPCs. As one final little look back, and now I can reveal the I hid the baby because I wasn't sure when I would
hide the baby.
When I would reveal this, but this is pretty much every NPC that has.
Jay is too powerful.
Yeah, this is all the shout out to Jay. This is all the art that we've had made over the past year, which is insane. I think it's like about almost like 70 art pieces. Which is absolutely incredible. If anyone has D&D things or needs commissions, Jay's your man. Look at the range.
The range.
All the way from babies to kaijus to hot babes. Lots of hot babes.
Sydney, yeah, my hot babe dragon girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is one final little acquaintance. One final little look back.
Yeah, where are the bears?
Oh, I mean, that's not this campaign, but yeah, they exist, I guess.
That was my campaign.
Yeah. Honey Heist. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning into Pink City's D&D charity stream.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate all the love. Good night, everybody.
thank you.
Stay tuned. We will be doing some fun things in the future. I do actually have a Pokemon themed D&D one shot planned for probably sometime like later this summer, which will be fun. As well as any side quests that we might want to do. And so concludes this chapter of Midennia.
Tales of Midennia.
Tales of Midennia.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good night, everybody. Thank you all for the donations.
Good night.
Thank you for all of your support. We will see you again sometime soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
See ya.